Devin Coleman, welcome aboard. My name is Ryan from Nefarious Comics. I am here with my friend Devin Coleman from the Lego store. How you doing, buddy?
Good. How you doing?
Good. I was like trying to think of something that's like, you know, what could I give him for some nerdy cred? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Thank you.
Devin from the Lego store is a pretty good thing, I think.
Yeah, it's wicked.
Guys, welcome aboard. It's another Wednesday auction. We have gone 6 weeks in a row now, uninterrupted every Wednesday. What do you think about that, Devin?
I think it's awesome.
And you have been here for 3 of them.
I have. 50-50 is not bad.
We've had, who was my other co-host on for this one? We've had Harley in the past. I don't think Harley's been over on since we moved to my page. We've had Christian on as well. Levi, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Guys, chime up. Let us know who's in the house, who we're dealing with, and stuff like that. We have some fun stuff today, man. I have come to the conclusion that although I don't stop buying stuff, I have far, far, far too much stuff. And Elena, what's up? And so I have definitely brought some A-plus stuff with me tonight. I've brought a lot of trade paperbacks, and by a lot, I mean maybe 7 or 8. Yeah, I know. I have brought Sports Illustrated swimsuit issues. Okay, I'm just going to show you guys these. And because my friend Owen, who comes here.
Hi, Billy.
But Owen was like, when are you going to run those Sports Illustrated swimsuit issues? I know they're not comics, but I was like, you know what, let's just bring them on, see how they go. We have a couple of them, and these are newsstand editions. These have no subscription stickers on them. We got heavy metal magazines. We have Andre Agassi Sports Illustrated again. Kind of cool, eh?
That is cool.
I know. When I was talking to Owen today on the text, I was like, do you like Andre Agassi? He's like, the ones where you have the cool mullet? I'm like, oh, yes, obviously. I just got cool stuff, man. And so I tried to bring a little something for everyone today. I was peeling through the bins again. I think I got pretty well-rounded stuff for you guys all. I'm going to switch my screen over here so I can see where we're at. Sports Illustrated.
Owen's here.
Owen is here, guys. I'm just going to start off. We got Action Comics number 577 from the 80s. We're just going to get it going. $1 start bid, guys. Everyone join aboard. Guys, I'm going to go over the rules, okay? My name is Ryan from Nefarious Comics. We are in Canada, Ottawa, Canada. Books can be picked up from me in Ottawa. I'm downtown. Just send me a message on Instagram at Nefarious Comics to set it up. Or I can ship them to you very easy. It's $1 start bid on everything we run. All you got to do is subscribe. Once you subscribe for a minute, you can enter in the bidding. And you just put your bid down there. You're able to outbid yourself. So if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or the highest amount you put in, that's your high bid. Whoever is the high bidder at the end of the time, you win the book. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Guys, if you're in the U.S., we'll work with you. Payments by PayPal to rjordan@live.ca. Shipping might be a little more expensive. And that's about it, man. Levi at $2. Action Comics number 577 from the 80s. A lot of the stuff 90s and before today, because those were the bins I was going through. We have Levi the Atheist. And by the way, Levi, hit me up about shipping. I don't mind. I'll hold your stuff for however long you like. But you have so much stuff here. I'm sure you would love to get it all. So just talk to me and we can organize shipping if you want. 6 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1. That's how it's done. Levi, you got that at $2. Okay, guys. We also have some fun stuff to promo right now. Devin, what's coming up this weekend, buddy?
What's coming up this weekend? We got Capital City Comic Con, right?
Yes.
Capital City Comic Convention?
Capital City Comic Convention.
That's it.
That is a convention that I look forward to because it is only comic books. Nothing else. Only comic books. Okay, guys? Listen. It's at the RA Center. Go to my Instagram or go to my Facebook and you'll see all the details. Pretty cool, man. But it's only comic books. RA Center off Riverside Drive. And we'll get it going from there. Okay, guys, hang on a sec. Yeah, cool. Yeah, Levi, no pressure, buddy. Whenever you feel comfortable, whenever you want to get them sent out, we'll do it. Okay, guys, I brought a lot of 90s Spider-Man.
You want to run this one, Ryan?
Yeah, run it. We got Spider-Man number 505 coming up.
Where to go?
Devin just broke my timer. Okay, Devin, 90 seconds.
Get what you pay for.
Well, I paid a lot for this one, I think. Okay. Okay, 90 seconds. Here we go, guys. ASM 505. I wanted to bring, I know I bring Spider-Man and Jason. People ask for ASM. 90s ASM, Amazing Spider-Man 505. So this is all Spider-Man stuff from the 90s that I brought tonight of like the canonical Amazing Spider-Man in sequence. $1 start bid on this. Okay, so we talked about Capital City Comic Con.
We did.
A lot of good vendors there. We were talking about this guy earlier. Well, maybe we weren't. Doghouse, my buddy Steph. The only show he sets up at is going to be this show. He's a really nice guy, a good friend of mine. We got Kaboom Comics. He's right behind me. D-Best Collectibles. Comic Detective, one of my good friends. Been buying comics off of him forever. And all sorts of good vendors, guys. If you're in town, definitely come check it out. Owen Maynard at $1. Next week, next Wednesday, I will not be here. It will be the first time in 6 weeks, begrudgingly, I will not be able to come see you guys because me and my friend Simon are hosting a Nerdy Bingo the day before Halloween.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we're giving away a PlayStation 5 and these crazy signed Funko Pops. We have a big costume contest. It's always a fun event. Guys, Amazing Spider-Man 505. How are we doing $1 on Spider-Man from the 90s? This is an easy, good book. We'll see if there's any snipes coming up. Anyways, guys, put up in the chat what you guys are looking forward to so I can get that stuff pulled for you guys. Owen, I don't know how you got that at $1. Owen, $1. Owen, $1.
So how are you judging the costume contest? Is it
you know what?
just best costume wins or what?
Oh, buddy, you're putting me you broke my timer. Now you're throwing me on the spot already. Okay.
I'm just making conversation.
Okay, you're making conversation. Listen, I'll tell you this. That will be revealed once you get there. Okay?
All right, you gotta show up.
Yeah, just show up.
The mystery of it all.
Yeah, guys, Marvel Tales 52, starring Spider-Man. Beautiful Romita art. We gotta, Jesus, we gotta get you guys loaded up. Okay, warmed up. Everything's falling apart here.
It's a banging start to the beautiful Tuesday evening.
Sybil, what's up? Yeah, you know what? We're getting the kinks worked out. Thanks for the compliments on the t-shirt. I brought Transformers as well. You guys are always asking for Transformers. I asked for Transformers. Marvel Tales, is that washed out a little bit? I think it is. Hang on a sec. Let's get the lighting fixtures covered up here. Pulled back a little bit.
Oh, that's nice.
Is that better?
Beautiful.
A little bit better. Thanks, Billy. How you doing? 10 people in the house right now. Marvel Tales over your beautiful Romita art. Prime Era Spider-Man. Kingpin, he's going to be playing a big role. He already is in the MCU.
This is a reprint of Amazing Spider-Man 70, isn't it? An early reprint.
Yes,
Yeah.
but this is from the 70s, okay?
Yeah.
This is first gen stuff. So you can see by the price tag on this that we are super, super, super early. It's what, a 25-cent price tag, which puts it at about 1971. We have a Levi out in front at $1 here. Okay. Levi at $1, guys. Guys, put up in the chat what you guys are looking for so I can start pulling stuff for you guys, okay? Levi at $1, 10 people in the house right now. Marvel Tales, I really like these. They're recolored and they really pop. They show that John Romita art in its prime form over here. 4 seconds remaining. Levi, you got that at $1.
Yep.
Now we have Heroes for Hope, starring the X-Men. This is a special issue that came out in the late 80s, having to do, it was a benefit for the African famine, but there's not a lot of these out there, guys. Look at this. I'm pretty sure this is Art Adams' cover right here. $1 start bid for Heroes for Hope X-Men. Heroes for Hope X-Men. And we will get the party started, guys. Hang on. I am going to open up my drink here.
A little champagne for the evening.
Well, by champagne, you mean Perrier, then yes.
Right, because you can only call it champagne if it comes from the region of Champagne, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, Owen Maynard at $2. 11 people in the house, guys. We have some absolute fire for you guys tonight.
Levi's in at 3 right now with 50 seconds left to go.
Yeah, beautiful Art Adams cover, man. Art Adams, big time artist, big fan him. I'm just checking out some stuff that I am gonna run for you guys coming up next, just to get you guys moving here.
We got 31 seconds left on this one. Levi's still out the gates at 3.
Well, plenty of time to make moves. Yeah, but again, look at the price tag, guys. This is going to be late 80s. And that's when Art Adams was probably the biggest artist there was out there. He was kind of the precursor to people like J. Scott Campbell and really inspired some of that kind of really cartoony, vivid stuff. I like Art Adams. He's great. He normally just does variant covers these days, but super cool guy. Okay, 1 second left. Levi at 3. Okay. Next up.
Thank you.
Guys, we are going to go Uncanny Avengers number 15. Look at this beautiful cover over here. All right, Jimmy, you missed that one, buddy. We didn't see your bid in there, Jimmy. Nice to see you, though, pal. Uncanny Avengers over here, number 15. $1 start bid. Here we go.
Uncanny Avengers is the one from like 2014, isn't it? Which number is this?
15.
15? Yeah, this was when the Hydra Captain America made his team of heroes. Wasn't that it?
No, that was a little later.
That's later? Okay.
Yes. This one was when you had the Apocalypse twins.
Ah.
And it was pretty cool. But the artwork on the cover, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Look at this. So 1 minute left on the clock here, guys. 11 people in the house, guys. As always, we are 6:11. Thanks as well for everyone coming to join us tonight. We're going to start things popping off after this, man. We're going to get rolling. We have a lot of good books tonight. I want to see how some of these guys do, some of the books that we bring. No bids on the Uncanny Avengers number 15, man. For a cover like this, look at this. Because you can kind of see both the Apocalypse twins in the reflection of the shield here. Mm-hmm. And you can see all the shards that it's similar to like, what's Archangel, how it could like shoot razors out. Mm-hmm. Cap's all ablazing with them. And those kids, or the Apocalypse twins, were just ripping the Avengers apart.
Oh, yeah?
It was brutal. I forget how they ended up defeating them, but they were running the show there for about 6 or 7 issues. Levi at 2, Elena came in at 1, and yeah, it was a really cool series. Let us see if there's going to be any snipe. We got Levi at 2. Okay, guys. Coming up next, we have X-Corp number 3 variant. Look at this beautiful variant. More kind of Art Adams style, super cartoony. I tried to really bring some beautiful covers tonight, guys. This is X-Corp number 3, the variant over here. X-Corp variant number 3. $1 start bid, guys. Let's see. All right, guys. Yeah, so going off of the Art Adams thing. So as you guys can see, Art Adams inspired a whole generation of artists. This is definitely in line with what the Art Adams covers look like. Levi at 2, known for a lot of beautiful women. This is a Virgin. Well, it's not a Virgin cover. Sorry, I was just looking at that. But X-Corp number 3. Levi's out in front at 2. We see your 1. Just Levi got to 2 at first. If you want, you're going to have to kick it up a little bit if you want to get those bids in, my man. Owen at 3. There we go. Guys, we haven't seen any requests. We got 14 people in the house right now, okay? I'm going to go back. What am I going to run next?
I don't know. What are you feeling?
Devin's, you got any suggestions, buddy?
Is it too early for Sports Illustrated? Probably might want to warm them up a bit first.
How many people?
Levi's in at 4. We got about 13 people in the house right now.
Let's try it. Let's try it. We'll go to a Sports Illustrated, okay? But we're going to go Andre Agassi Sports Illustrated. I'm just curious about how it's going to go.
Yeah.
But, okay, we're going to finish off with this before we're going to start pitching the next one.
Yeah.
Because I think, because Levi at 4, I think that like this book here, this should easily be like 10-15 is what I would think. That's what I would sell it for. but Levi got it at 4. Okay, we're going to run Andre Agassi next, okay, guys? This is from the Andre Agassi heyday. So, the time frame on this, guys, we are going back to July 13th, 1992. What is important to note, this is a newsstand issue. This does not have, which about 95% of Sports Illustrated issues have a subscription label on it because it was purchased off the newsstand. How can that be? I don't know. I got it in the collection, immaculate condition, Andre the Giant from 1992, $1 start bid.
And for a newsstand to be in like this good shape is always surprising to me because I always picture newsstand copies being like purchased, rolled up, and then tucked in the back pocket, and that's what you expect to be. Fine with the newsstands.
Well, exactly, guys. We have $1 start bid on the Andre Agassi, and now I'm like, oh no, did we make a mistake here? 14 people in the house, guys. Let's see if we get any action on this. Levi at 4, Andre the Giant. 1, 2, 3, 4. Levi, if you win this one, you get a bonus. That'll be 5 wins in a row for you, buddy.
Oh yeah, this is the Levi rule. Right?
Yeah, Owen at 5. And guys, for that kind of money, these things that is cheap. If you guys check prices on eBay for what these things are going for the newsstand ones, you'll see a bunch with the subscription stickers on it, but they completely devalue the book. This has none of that. So my suggestion is go deep. Well, that's what I say about everything.
Oh, that's good advice.
Yeah. Okay, guys, we have Owen sitting out at $5 right now. Levi at 6. Let's see if Owen's going to clap back. Yeah, well, we have some of like the Owen at 7. We have some of the swimsuit issues too. Owen, you got it at 7, which I cannot believe you paid $7 for that. However, we appreciate you your business. Coming up next, guys, I am going to bounce back with, I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go to a cool Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 36, Legacy 930. This is the Romita variant, Spider-Man and the Goblin. Like, who doesn't like this one?
This is a good one.
Tis a good one.
This is from the current Zeb Wells run. John Romita variant cover, 36. I forget what was happening in this issue. This is probably back when, because at this point Norman Osborn's kind of rehabilitated, and he's actually hired Peter Parker to work at Oscorp, and then him and Peter create a new suit for himself. But there's always this kind of lingering idea that the Green Goblin is surely coming back at one point or another. And he doesn't come back in this issue. This covers a bit of foreshadowing for what happens later, but I'll say Norman Osborn is not destined to be a good guy.
Well, there you have it. So Jimmy G had 2. Well, Jimmy, it's a mixed bag here, Jimmy G. You know what I mean? Is it too early? You never know. Well, no, we wanted people like excited. You know what I mean? Pulling the, getting ready, bidding on Andre Agassi. You know, because that's you don't see that stuff too often. I don't, anyways, especially in that shape and stuff like that. Owen, we see your 3. Levi, we see your 3 too, but Owen got there first. Okay, there Levi is. Who's on the
shirt? Who's on your shirt?
Oh, I got Transformers. Who do you got?
I got Battinson.
Okay, he's got Batman. There you go. So we got some Transformers. We got some Batman. I did bring Transformers tonight too, by the way, guys. Yeah, so we're gonna have some. We have some Transformers ready to go too. That's gonna be fun. Owen Maynard, $5, coming through right now. Guys, if you can like and share on Facebook, that would be much appreciated. We want to get as many people in here as possible, having fun. 12 people in the house right now. Owen Maynard sitting pretty at $5 right now. Owen at $5.
Nice one, Owen.
Jimmy G, you're going to have to wait and see, buddy, but it's from the new run. Owen, $5. Okay, guys.
All right. What's next?
Next up, guys, we're coming back with Peter Parker's Spider-Man from 1997, issue number 78. How about that, guys? We're going back to the 90s. Okay. Which ready to go? Okay, perfect, guys. Peter Parker Spider-Man, Up and Atom. PP Spidey. From 1997, guys. $1 start, but I'm going to tell you the number again. We are issue number 78 on Peter Parker Spider-Man. Going back to those good old days in the 90s. Next up, we're coming up with some absolutely phenomenal X-Men related covers, which I think you guys are going to go crazy for.
Let's see. Jimmy G's on a buck here.
Jimmy G stepping it up at $1. Okay, we're checking messages. People are coming through right now.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good, guys. $1 start bid. Levi coming back at $2.
Hey, so what are you bringing to Capital City? Anything new? Are you bringing that new collection with you?
Well, yeah, it's a full setup. This is the last time I have
thing?
my full setup in Ottawa until January.
Nice.
The Plasterline show the week after. That's a smaller setup.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, guys, yeah, make sure you stop by the Capital City Comic Con. I got like 30 feet of table space. I'll have all my stuff there. It'll be a good buying opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not coming, Devin.
I'm not coming, unfortunately. I'll be at the Lego store if anyone wants to pop by after they go to the RA Center to see Ryan. Come say hi.
Levi at $2. That's what we're seeing on this.
$2, sweet.
Levi, $2. Okay. No love for that stuff. But guys, here we go. We're gonna go Cyclops issue number 3. Look at the cover on this. Cyclops issue number 3. Guys, if you're not a fan of this, I don't know what's going on.
Man, I don't think we've ever talked about X-Men 97 on this on your YouTube streams. That's like, I didn't grow up as an X-Men fan, but Scott Summers' like intro in that show is so good. Like when he comes in with the blast and he's like, he does the landing and he uses his blast to slow his landing down and he's like zooming around and he like uses it to push himself backwards to dodge a guy. Like, it's so cool, man.
X-Men 97 has definitely put a lot of attention on the X-Men. They've become quite popular this year. They've always kind of had a following, but they've just become amongst the most popular books that there are right now.
I think so, yeah.
All right, guys. Hang on a second.
This is a cool looking cover of him. Who's he fighting on this one?
Okay, well, that's Corsair, his father right there. But guys, look at the hyper-realism on this for Cyclops number 3 over here. I thought this one would be getting all sorts of love right now.
I thought so too.
But I guess we don't have any X-Men fans.
No one's seen it. Go watch X-Men 97 and then come back and bid on this book.
Well, you know what? Just look at it. Just the art alone really drew me to this. Especially as soon as Corsair. Amanda Pickles shows up. What's up? Look at her breezing in. Okay, guys. 15 people in the room. Levi at $1. We're moving this book at $1. I cannot get over that. That is crazy. But what can you do? 15 people in here.
Yeah.
Okay. Levi. All right, guys, I'm coming back. We're going to run a Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. I don't know if we're ready for this yet, guys. Okay, guys, we are going to go back to February 11th, 1991, okay?
Just in time for Valentine's Day.
February 11th, 1991. Guys, this is a newsstand. No subscription. No subscription label on this. This thing is mint from top to bottom. Guys, look at what these sell for on eBay. This thing is beautiful. SI swimsuit. $1 start bid, guys. Get your bids in now. We all know, and listen, to find a Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue in good shape, that says a lot. Because normally they're like, you're like, here you go, buddy, you know, pass them around, you know.
Yeah.
You know? Or like pass from like, you know, adolescent child's like backpack to adolescent child's backpack.
Yeah,
you know?
or they're all roughened up by bed mattresses and all that jazz.
Well, I didn't want to go there, Devin. It's a family program. I don't know what you're doing over there, Devin. Like, listen, we're running a family. Don't listen to Devin over here. Crazy guys from the Lego store over here. The family.
Throw the Lego store in after that.
I don't know. Yeah, then Amanda, she needs tattoos.
Yeah.
Owen Maynard, guys, keep in mind your undercover price for 1991 at this point. Okay, and if you guys see what these actually sell for online, I would, I don't know, it's up to you guys. Right now we have Owen Maynard at $3. Levi at $4. Good old-fashioned Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue from 1991. How old were you back then?
-10.
Devin was -10.
Yeah.
I was 10. All right. Owen Maynard at $5 right now, okay? Owen Maynard at $5. That's the high watermark. Levi got it at
gets in
6.
at 6.
See, you know what, Owen? If you would have gotten up there, Levi at 6. Okay, that's too low for what these are selling for, so I'm not running any more of those.
All right.
But, that doesn't mean we're not going to run cool comic books right now.
Right on.
We have Spider-Gwen number 3 over here. Look at this, Spider-Gwen number 3. I am a fan of this cover.
I love these covers. Is this the watercolor one? Yeah.
Spider-Gwen number 3. Here we go, guys. $1 start bid.
I really liked in the new Miles movie how when we're in Gwen's universe, they do it in these colors, like the kind of cold blues and pinks. I like it.
Yeah. Well, sounds good. All right, guys. $1 start bid for Spider-Gwen. And guys, we don't have any requests from you guys yet. Throw up some requests so me and Devin can get some books that you guys are looking for up here.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we just have all sorts of stuff. We got some Mads coming up too. We have a bunch of different Spider-Gwen, Gwenpool, that kind of fun stuff.
Those are fun.
What's your lag at right now, Owen? I just updated my computer on the advice of Devin Coleman, which, you know what? It was a flip of the coin. We could have been still waiting for my computer to update, or I updated it. I rolled the dice. So I think we're doing okay. Actually, I can see it right now from my screen. I have 15 seconds lag. Jimmy G wants Transformers. Yeah, okay.
Surprise.
Yeah. No. We'll run Transformers.
It
now.
must be a day that ends in Y.
Yeah, it must be. It must be. Okay, we'll run Transformers for Jimmy G. But Amanda's sitting pretty at 4 right now. Spider-Gwen's always good. Okay, cool. Sounds good. We got a bunch of X-Men and X-Men adjacent stuff. I thought that Cyclops was going to go bananas. Just because of the art, you know what I mean?
It's hit or miss.
It may be on my end. Okay, what do we got? Amanda at 4. Amanda at 4. Okay, we told Jimmy G we do a Transformers one. So we're going to do Transformers, and I'm going to run some early Amazing Spider-Man. Okay.
Sweet.
Are we going to... Oh, you know what? I'm going to try this.
What are you trying?
Well, I don't know, man. It's dicey. From the new run. This one's excellent. This series, my favorite series out there right now. Transformers number 7. I just pulled this one. Why? Okay. Transformers number 7. My favorite series easily. Transformers 7. So my favorite series is right now, Devin Coleman.
Yeah.
Transformers, then Void Rivals. You know, 1, 2. They're sister series. Like they interact. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for Transformers number 7, $1 start bid. Owen Maynard at $2.
How do they interact?
Well, it's called the Energon Universe, and it's like spearheaded by Robert Kirkman.
Right.
And so it's a shared universe between Transformers, Void Rivals, and G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
And so Energon is like it's like nuclear fission, basically. You know what I mean? And so they're all kind of like Transformers are on Earth, and then it's like the story, but it's a story of them throughout like the cosmos.
Yeah.
You know?
Jimmy G's ahead at 3.
Jimmy G at 3. But yeah, it just everything about it is just phenomenal, and there's so many spin-off series. G.I. Joe number 1 is coming out in a couple weeks, and it's like Transformers grew up. It's not like it's like campy and stuff like that. It's like fucking Transformers ripping each other arms off, and like Starscream's like ripping people apart, and blowing up hospitals. And
I read that first issue and it was cool.
Hey, Rat-Face Reviews, what's up, buddy? How you doing? And then so that's basically how it goes. So it's a great series. If you guys haven't checked it out, I highly recommend checking it out. And it looks like Owen Maynard's gonna take it home at $5. Owen at 5, and you did a great job. Rat-Face Reviews, buddies, thanks for stopping by. We're just getting the party started We're going to go Nightfall number 15, Batman 498, way back from 1993. Beautiful cover of Bane. I love Bane. I think he's pretty cool. I think anyone that, like, goes to the gym, like, you're like, yeah, Bane.
Yeah. Yeah.
Batman 498.
That's the ideal male physique right there.
Well, sure. It's hard to buy clothes like that, you know what I mean?
Well, he's got the singlet.
The singlet, you know what I mean? Maybe not Four Seasons appropriate, you know what I mean? I remember you're down for G.I. Joe. You know what, Ratface? I don't know if I'll see if I pulled any G.I. Joe for tonight. The problem is there's not really any current G.I. Joe series. We just have, and I don't have any of the older stuff with me right here. I'll see what I have, though. Anyways, in the meantime, $1 start bid, guys, on the Batman 498 with the Killer Bane cover, and you got a little Catwoman action sitting right there too. So, you know, who doesn't like Catwoman? You like Catwoman?
I love Catwoman. I'm a big cat guy. You know that.
You're a big cat guy.
Big cat guy. I got 2 little ones at home. Misha and Merlin, brothers, love them. So good. Yeah, my buddy's got a bathing suit like this. Actually, looks quite good on him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Owen Maynard at $1. So Devin, the holiday flavored bubbly. What flavor would you say that actually is?
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty cranberry. Yes.
Pretty cranberry.
Natural flavors. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not gonna tell you it's holiday flavored.
Yeah, it's a surprise.
Levi at $2. Levi at $2.
It's scrumptious though. I'll tell you that much.
Well, there we go. He says it's scrumptious. Okay, Levi, you got that too, buddy. Levi at $2. I had something else in mind too. Oh, I know what I got. Okay, so we have to go back to Amazing Spider-Man. I'm not going to go that high. I'm going to try dropping it down in numbers a little bit. We're going to go. You know what? I just had my ass handed to me on the last one. That's all. We're going to go Spider-Man 348 though. No one was liking Spider-Man when he ran it last time. This is super, well, not super, I guess, yeah, super early. Amazing Spider-Man 348. 348, 16 people in the room. ASM 348. We're going to get that moving right now. What do you think, Devin?
I think it looks good. Is it Bagley cover?
Yeah, so that's from the Bagley era right there. You know what? I'm going to turn the lighting down just so it doesn't wash it out there.
You got Sandman on the cover there.
You got everyone on the
Who's
cover.
that? Is that She-Hulk? Yeah.
You have the whole Avengers on there.
That's great. Yeah, She-Hulk's in the popping up in the current Amazing Spider-Man run. She just bailed Spider-Man out in a brawl against Tombstone a little bit. So
yeah, they're giving Tombstone a good push, eh?
They are indeed. He's going through it right now. His daughter's being not so nice to him.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
All right, guys. $1 start, but I like ASM used to go gangbusters for us, but this is just kind of proof that people's tastes are shifting a little bit because we don't even have a bid on this one yet.
You've done well with the modern ASM stuff for the record. The Wells stuff has always seemed to go well on the show. I don't know if people are collecting it or.
Well, I don't. Well, people certainly aren't collecting like the OG, like. You know what I mean? When you think of like Amazing Spider-Man, you can't really run 200s and 100s. It doesn't make sense, like from a financial point of view. But if we swing and a miss on a 300 series Amazing Spider-Man, that's going to be super surprising to me. All right, 20 seconds left on the clock. No bids left. Oh, Jimmy G comes in. Jimmy G comes in at $1. All right, if this goes for $1, no more Amazing Spider-Man tonight. That's what I think because we don't want to be giving this stuff away at $1. Well, Levi at $2, same ballpark though.
Oh, that's twice as much.
Well, yeah, but still, in bins like you don't.
Yeah, you don't price that for $2.
No, not even close. Okay, so next up, here we go. We are going back over here. I'm going to run... How many people in the house?
How many people in the house? We have 11? 11.
Okay, 11. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Well, we've got Wolverine number 2, the Doctor Doom variant. Wolverine number 2, Doctor Doom variant.
That's cool. I like it.
Yeah, so this is a pretty good one here. Wolverine number 2, Doctor Doom variant, guys. $1 start bid. Wolverine 2... to Doom. Okay, guys, $1 start bid on the Wolverine number 2 Doctor Doom variant, guys. Check that out. You got Doom that just lit Wolverine up over there, holding a carcass of adamantium next to him. Wow. Crazy, eh? Elena at 1. Beautiful cover, eh, Elena? Jimmy G at 1, but Elena got there first, my man. Get your bids up there. Levi at 3. Guys, we all know how I feel about Doctor Doom, and this is definitely a very strong Doctor Doom cover.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is one that I would be going after. You have Doom just torching Wolverine. I think Doom would be able to handle Wolverine pretty easily.
No problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would. You would need a perfect set of circumstances that Wolverine would be able to get him. Like, you know, Doom just has an answer, I think.
Yeah. I mean, magic and
everything.
tech, yeah.
Teleportation. He just.
Yeah.
Wolverine can't jump. Doom would just levitate and just take care of him. You know what I mean? That's what I would think, anyways.
Yeah. No. Like, Wolverine's great and all, but, like, you know, strong and claws only gets you so far.
Strong and claws only get you so far. All right, $4 from Elena right now, guys. Let's see if we can get anyone to push that one up. Guys, we are 35 minutes into the auction right now. Elena, you got that at $4. Elena at $4. Okay, guys, coming up next. We have the Eternals 1 Rob Liefeld variant cover. Look at this phenomenal Deadpool cover.
Look at that.
I know, beautiful, eh?
Love it.
Yeah, so do I. So we have Eternals 1 Liefeld variant.
Man, you think Ryan Reynolds will just keep that character going as long as he can?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I think it's indefinitely. As long as G.I. Joe. All that stuff. Okay, guys, $1 start bid on the Eternals #1 Liefeld variant. I just really like it. It's just a beautiful, classic depiction of Deadpool by his creator, Rob Liefeld. You know what I mean? You can't not like that.
Mm-hmm.
Elena at $1. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cover. Any Rob Liefeld depiction, like, it doesn't matter what title it is. You know what I mean? Got the title up at the top. Guys, we're going to try some Mad magazines next. I know some people like Mads that are in the audience here. We'll see if we get any traction on that. Just pay attention to that.
Yeah, we haven't heard from Drew yet tonight. We'll see if he...
I don't know if Drew's in the house.
See if he shows up. Usually, a good Mad magazine usually wakes Drew up. Lena still got this one at $1. This is a sweet cover. And man, Deadpool in the MCU now is just fantastic. I mean, what a great X-Men to bring over from the, or great mutant to bring over from the Fox universe. We'll see here. We got 10 seconds left to go. Elena's still ahead at $1 here. Levi's going to come in for 2. He wants it. 2 seconds left. Elena, right back at you for 3.
Elena's got good, she knows. Elena at 3. Okay, guys. Moving right along here. Okay, guys, look at this. Mad Magazine, October 1997. If you don't buy this magazine, we will kill this virtual pet.
Oh my god. Is it a cat?
Oh, it's a Tamagotchi.
Oh, fuck it, you. That was a cat. I'd start bidding.
Oh, dear. Watch out.
Going.
Mad. How do you confuse that with a cat?
I can't see that screen very well. I'm not wearing glasses.
No.
Not that I need glasses, but they
all right, so we have Mad Magazine, guys, going up for $1 over here. Let's see how this one goes for you. All right, guys, 12 people in the room. Let's see if we got any interest on the Mad Magazine tonight, guys. Normally Mad goes okay for us, but I don't know, it's a little quiet on the Mad front tonight. You know what I mean? Sports Illustrated swimsuit issues going at $6. You know, I would legitimately put something like that at like $30-$35.
Would you?
Yeah,
in your bin? Yeah.
Easily. Play off an old ass one. Yeah, well, remember when Tamagotchis were all the rage back then, buddy? Like, absolutely phenomenal.
They were like walkers, right? Like you walk around with them and it makes your pet.
No, you just hold it. It's like a keychain,
Okay.
and you feed it. You feed it, and then it goes to the bathroom, and you have to like press a button to clean up going to the bathroom. And you give them little names and stuff like that. Guys, we still have no bids on the mat. Well, Levi had 3. Yeah, no, this is, I'm surprised this isn't, we don't have other people going up there.
I do love the 6-shooter pointed at the...
Yeah, I know. I gotta take a
That's
picture
funny.
of this.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah. I know. I'm gonna be like, are you not here?
We got 3 seconds left. Levi's still ahead at 3. There it is. All yours, Levi, for $3.
Levi at 3. All right, buddy. Thank you for that. Okay, coming up next, guys, we're going to go. Let's see how this goes. World War Hulk, Avengers the Initiative. Look at this. This is a good one over here. Anything World War Hulk, I really enjoy.
Eat that up.
World War Hulk, Avengers Initiative. Avengers. All right, $1 start bid, guys. Get on into it.
All right. The other one is a dog.
Oh yes, yeah. But World War Hulk, that was one of my favorite series in the last little while. That and House of M. Well, basically Hulk, and this is a beautiful Jim Chung cover as well. You had the Hulk take on absolutely everyone and mop the floor with them all as well.
It was after the events of Planet Hulk, right?
Yeah, so that's what led into it. You know, they deemed he was too dangerous to be on Earth. They tricked him. They said, "We need your Hulk, your help, Hulk." Sent him into space, and then that sent him off somewhere else to Sakaar. They thought it would be uninhabited. It wasn't. He ended up taking over Sakaar, and then the ship they sent him on ended up the reactor had a meltdown, blew up the planet. Hulk had a kid at the time. Hulk flipped out, and then came back to Earth and just wreaked havoc, guys. We're not getting any bids on World War Hulk tonight. Wow. All right, guys, $1 start bid on World War Hulk. Let's see if we get any takers on this one at all. 10 seconds left on the clock. We might swing and a miss, which is super surprising to me on this one. Jimmy G at $1.
All right. Jimmy G's going to get that one.
And guys, just a reminder, payment is due within 24 hours after the invoice or after the auction. Pretty much everyone's good on that. I send out invoices, and then guys, I just ask that all invoices are paid within 24 hours. Okay, guys, moving right along here. Next one up, we have Ghost Rider number 6. This is the crossover with the Punisher, going back to, that's going to be 1992, guys. Ghost Rider number 6. Ghost Rider 6, guys. $1 start bid on the Ghost Rider number 6. Look at this beautiful cover. Now, going back to the 90s, Devin, you weren't around back then.
No, sir.
The biggest characters, Wolverine, Ghost Rider, Venom, and Punisher. And so... Cable was pretty popular. He started coming, but he was kind of like the fringe character, like the new upstart. He was like brand new, you know what I mean? $1 start bid, guys. So he started coming out a little later, but yeah, so anytime you see these guys kind of team up, it was definitely something worth picking up. Okay, guys, $1 start bid. Let's get this one crack-a-lackin'.
I like how they got the two skulls on this cover, like one on top of the other. You got the Punisher skull, and then you got the Ghost Rider skull. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, 100%, guys. Okay.
All right. No bids so far on Ghost Rider here. We'll see if someone wants to pick it up with 21 seconds to go. $1 start bid. 11 people in the house. Thanks everyone for tuning in. It's a beautiful Wednesday. Well, it's a pretty cold and miserable Wednesday here in Ottawa.
All right, guys, I think we are going to swing and a miss on this one. 643, no bid. Oh, we'll give that to Jimmy G.
Jimmy G coming in on $1.
Okay. Next up, guys, we are going to move over to... We're going to go Civil War, The Accused, number 1. I absolutely love this David Mack cover. That's what I'm running it. I pulled this based on the cover over here. Super cool.
That does look real cool, yeah. Civil War 2.
The David Mack cover.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Okay, Civil War 2, The Accused. Civil War 2. David Mack. A lot of his art looks the same. I've met David Mack a couple times. He's very visible at the shows, guys. We got $1 start bid on this guy. Let's get it popping over here. Beautiful watercolors and stuff like that. I really, really, really like this kind of cover. And this is number 1 as well. Okay.
Yeah, it's popping. I love it. What'd you think of David Mack when you met him? Cool guy?
Yeah, he's super chill.
Yeah? Signed some stuff for you?
No, I didn't really have any stuff on me. You know, when you're like running around, you don't really know who's gonna be there. You know, it was at a fan expo and we were at an after party, and they were like, "Yeah,
oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Well, let's see. Someone's gonna want to pick up this this Wicked Daredevil cover. $1 start bid. Civil War II. Let's see.
Okay, 16 seconds on the clock here, guys. Let's see if we have anyone coming through. Okay, 3 seconds on the clock. And this is going to go. Elena. Okay, give that one to Elena for $1. Geez, stuff is going low tonight, guys.
All right.
Okay. Let's run. You know what? I'm going to try running a trade paperback. See what you guys think about it. I'm going to go for this one. We're going to go Batgirl.
Sweet.
Batgirl DC Universe Rebirth. Volume 1.
Sweet.
Beyond Burnside.
I like it.
Yeah, Batgirl Rebirth Volume 1. Let's see how the trades do tonight, guys.
Let's see. Trades are good. Let's see what issues this one collects. This one is issues 1 through 6 of Batgirl.
DC Rebirth.
Yeah, that's right. DC Rebirth, Batgirl 1 through 6.
Okay, guys, $1 start bid. Let's see if we get any interest in this.
This one goes for $23 at Indigo. So, started off at $1 tonight. Let's see who wants to take it home. All right, a stressful start to my day this morning. I'll tell you that.
Oh no!
Woke up to some unauthorized transactions on the old PayPal account.
Oh no!
Yeah, I've never used PayPal, man, and $200. So I had to get on the phone with PayPal and then the bank, and then I got it sorted though. Get the money back, but just not a fun way to start the morning.
How'd they get in?
I don't know. I just got a new phone, so I got a series of like new device logged in, new device logged in, new device logged in, and on the same day that all those emails came in, I got one that a new device signed into my PayPal. Thought it was Amanda Pickles at $2. Thought it was just my new phone signing into my PayPal. It was not.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So be careful out there.
Yeah,
Bad actors.
That is tough.
Yeah.
All right, we got Amanda Pickles at $2. Okay, Amanda Pickles at 2. Okay.
This one's going to Pickles. $2.
Amanda. $2 for Amanda. Okay. Next up, we have Unbelievable Gwenpool number 2. Gwenpool number 2. Gwenpool's super hot these days.
Oh, I want to adjust. Do we need to adjust the
Francis Code, welcome aboard. I just sent him a message. I'm like, Francis, we don't see you tonight. Francis is one of our friends of the channel here. It's always fun when he comes, visits, and picks up. Gets to chat with them. Guys, if you're just tuning in, we have the Capital City Comic Con this week on Sunday over at the RA Center by Billingsbridge. It's going to be a lot of fun. The week after, we have a show out at Place Orleans. And then on the Wednesday, we have Nerdy Bingo. We have a big, fun, full week. But yeah, back to what we have on is we have Unbelievable Gwenpool number 2. Gwenpool is super popular book these days. Gwenpool number 2. 48 seconds left on the clock. $1 start bid, guys. Jimmy G at $1. Gwenpool, guys, I literally have none in my inventory. Just because it's so popular.
Really?
Yeah. It's just that character, Gwenpool,
Yeah.
she's not in a lot of series.
Yeah.
And all of her appearance, super, super, super sought after.
Mm-hmm.
25 seconds left on the clock. Let's see where we can get this one to. Jimmy G sitting at $1 right now. Okay, and we have 10 seconds left. 6 seconds. 3, 2. I'm surprised Amanda didn't go after that. Francis Code snipes at 2. Amanda, I'm surprised you didn't go for that. Francis Code, $2. Okay, guys, let's see about running this. Transformers Best of Starscream over here. Transformers Best of Starscream. Super cool issue over here. There's $1 start bid on this guy. Transformers Best of Starscream. Guys, this is one of the IDW books, but it just collects a bunch of different Starscream stories. They're really good value. I love the covers on all these IDW Best of. I normally run these for $15 at the booth, and they go pretty well. They do this for Transformers, for Turtles. I think they do it for G.I. Joe as well, for the different characters. But it's a lot of fun. Anyways, guys, Starscream, IDW Best of Starscream, $1 start bid. Let's get it going. Devin, what do you got going for the rest of the week?
Rest of the week, well, what are we? Wednesday? So
Yep.
Tomorrow night is going to be, I'm hosting a murder mystery party on Friday. So tomorrow's going to be prep for that.
Oh,
Should be fun. You ever done one of those?
I have not done one of those.
Okay. I don't know how it's going to go. I think I've got a good crowd for it. And,
Yeah.
it's going to be speakeasy themed, but everyone's going to dress up in like Halloween costumes.
Yeah,
and, yeah, someone's going to get murdered, and then I got to figure out who done it.
Oh my goodness! Now, do you hire a company to run that?
No, you buy a kit for it.
Oh, well, that's kind of fun.
Yeah, it's like $75 for the kit, but it comes with some murder weapons and some evidence and all that jazz.
Yeah. Okay, guys, we got Jimmy G at $1 right now, coming through here with 6 seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Jimmy G, $1. Okay, guys. Jeez, tough crowd tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going to run a couple more books, guys, but if it keeps going slow like this, we might have to call it quits early. Let's see what else we got going on that I could run for you guys. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go through this pile here. Bear with us for a couple minutes here.
There's a
okay?
bear with us. Where?
Oh. Okay, we're going to go Marvel Zombies. We're going to try Marvel Zombies coming up next.
Francis wants to know who's going to the show this weekend. Ryan's going to be there. He'll be selling stuff. I will not be there. You can find me at the Lego store if you want after.
Marvel Zombies number 3, $1 start bid. Marvel Zombies 3, $1 start bid, guys, on the Marvel Zombies number 3.
I'll come see you at the show in Orleans, though. That'll be fun.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah. Dig through some bins. I got 12 issues left in my ASM 250 to 300 I'm trying to finish off this year. So let's see if we can do some numbers on that.
I'm sure I have.
Oh, I bet you do.
I have like multiple. Elena at $1. Marvel Zombies number 3. 51 seconds left on the clock. Moo at 3.
Levi in at 4.
Yeah, Jimmy G. That's funny. You're not wrong, Jimmy G. Moo at 6. Marvel Zombies 3. 18 seconds left on the clock. Alina at 7.
Okay, the people are waking up a little bit. Whew.
Just needed some Marvel Zombies.
There you go.
Moo at 8.
All right. You got more Marvel Zombies?
I do have more Marvel Zombies. We're gonna go Marvel Zombies number 4 here. Marvel Zombies number 4, $1 start bid.
Man, so I was working at the Lego store the other day, right?
Yeah.
And everyone there, we're all very social people, very nerdy people working at the Lego store. A lot of fun souls. And
$1 start bid, guys. Go on.
had a new coworker the other day, and I was introducing myself to her. I was like, what would be a great way to make a good impression? I was like, I'm going to show her my Kermit the Frog impression. Elena at $1. And my Kermit the Frog impression is currently trying to do a cover of Chappelle Roan's Pink Pony Club.
Oh, yeah.
It's terrible. It sucks. But I was like, hey, listen to this. So this is just the kind of stuff you get working at the Lego store. And she's like, yeah, it's not bad, but I think you're playing to the wrong audience. I'm like, how come? And she's like, I'm doing my master's on the Muppets right now. So she was very critical of my Kermit the Frog impression.
Doing your masters on the Muppets.
Right?
Moo at 2.
These are the people who work at the Lego store, man. Masters on the Muppets, engineers, all that jazz.
I stopped by there the other day and they were building the expansion.
Oh, yeah, I was working on it. Actually, I made an active effort not to work on it because I want to build my own. But we were working on it the other night.
Elena at 3. Guys, you got to get your bids up. There was snipes going on last time, so if you want this, get those bids up.
Mm-hmm. Three seconds left. Let's see who's going to snipe on this one.
Elena at 3.
Yeah, apparently you can, Francis. She's it's technically a master's in film, she said, but her like thesis or something is on the Muppets.
Okay, Elena got that one at 3.
$3 for Elena. Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna go Marvel Zombies Black, White, and Blood number 1. This is one of the variants, okay, guys? Marvel Zombies Black, Whites, and Blood. This is one of the variants. Marvel Zombies 1. Okay. Marvel Zombies Black, White, and Blood number 1. This is one of the variants over here, guys. Get your bids in.
So did you check out the expansion?
Well, they only had a little bit of it built.
When'd you come? Because I was there Monday and we were building it.
I went yesterday.
Okay. Well, they might have been like just finishing off a section then, because we had like 80% of it done, but they were probably just doing the last section on it.
Oh, yeah. There's Amanda. He's taking a nap or something on us. All right, Elena at 3 right now. Okay. $3. Sitting pretty. Marvel Zombies Black, White, and Blood. Look at this beautiful cover over here. Hulk and Wolverine. This is one of the variants. I like this. The variants, there's not as many. It's always cover A people go after.
Mm-hmm.
Variants are not seen as much. Okay. Elena 3. I think we're going to see some sniping towards the end here.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Okay,
I think so.
We're almost at the end of the first hour over here. 6:57 right here. Amanda Pickles 4.
Elena's in at 5 with 5 seconds left. Moo at 6. We got a little shootout here.
Elena, I saw a 7 come in though.
At the buzzer, 6.
Yes, sir.
What do we got? Elena for 7?
Yes, sir.
All right. It's a cool cover.
We're gonna go Thanos number 1.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Thanos number 1.
I always hear people pronouncing Thanos differently. You got Thanos, you got Thanos, you got Thanos. Thanos. How do you say it? Thanos?
Thanos.
Yeah, it's always funny when you only ever read a word and then you say it out loud to someone one time and you realize you're saying it wrong. I remember reading Harry Potter as a kid, and I pronounced it Order of the Phoenix.
Oh, yeah.
And my friend's dad heard me say that. My friend went to correct me, and his dad was like, no, he's got it right. It's Phoenix.
Guys, so this is actually Thanos' first ongoing series. So this is a Thanos #1. He has a gauntlet right there, so pretty cool book.
Thanos is a pretty cool guy. I think he got, like, just arrested by some beat cops in New York City the first time he appeared in Avengers, whatever it is back then. He pulls up in a helicopter. I'm pretty sure some cops just like arrest him and take him to prison in his first appearance, if I'm not mistaken. I have to double check that. But yeah, he's got like a Thanos copter, and then some beat cops are like, "Hey, get this guy out of here!" And then they arrest him, put some cuffs on him. He's evolved quite a bit as a character over the years. And guys, no love for Thanos #1 out here. There we go. Francis wants it for $2. Francis gonna steal that one for $2.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
No problemo. Okay, next up, guys, we got Punisher 2099 #1. Punisher 2099 #1. Guys, this is one of those old school Marvel foil covers. Punisher 2099.
So, is the Orleans show going to be your last one for the year?
No, it's the last one in Ottawa. It's a smaller one. I'm in Montreal after that in December.
Oh, yeah? What are you doing in Montreal?
It's just another Montreal Comic Con.
Oh, nice. Is it like
Jimmy G at $1.
do they do like a holiday show where it's like just vendors?
Yeah.
Nice. They're not doing one of those in Ottawa this year?
It's in January.
Oh, okay. Weird.
Okay, 12 people in the room, guys. $1 start bid.
We'll see
Jimmy G at $1.
We'll see. Is the holiday show in Montreal free like the Ottawa one?
I think so.
Yeah, okay. Let's see if anyone wants to challenge Jimmy G here at $1.
Yeah, these are crazy 90s foil covers. Punisher 2099 #1. Definitely worth more than $1. 12 people in the room. Let's get it moving. Okay, 8 seconds left, guys. Right now we have Jimmy G at $1. Jimmy G at $1.
All right.
Okay, guys, coming up next, I really like this cover here. Marvel Comics presents Black Panther 148 Black Panther versus Sabretooth. Super cool, simple
Sweet.
cover.
Yeah, I like it. Looks good for signatures.
Yeah, beautiful. It's just a
signature. On that
beautiful,
bottom right.
beautiful cover.
Yeah, that's sweet. Let's see. We got 13 people in the house. We'll see if anyone likes some Black Panther.
Okay, $1 start bid.
Does not look to be in a very good position here with Sabretooth coming down.
No,
on
Sabretooth, well, I don't know how Black Panther was due. Black Panther is pretty nimble.
Yeah.
I don't think Sabretooth would lose, though, in this fight.
I don't know. Yeah. This is one of those both kind of scurry away, licking their wounds kind of brawl, I think.
Black Panther 1. Okay, guys. Jimmy G at $1. Guys, again, this is another book that is definitely not $1. So, get the bids up there. How often do you see Black Panther going after Sabretooth? Super duper 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 cool, though. I like that. Just simple cover, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And you got Sabretooth in his classic outfit, too. Like, that is... Like, the first gen Sabretooth cover, or Sabretooth, no good. Second gen, which is like 90s Sabretooth, that is the one you want.
Yeah, yeah.
So, Black Panther, Marvel Comics presents 148. We have Jimmy G at $1. Let's see. Weird what's selling and what's not tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You'd think this would just blow Marvel Zombies out of the water.
It actually it actually seems like your modern stuff is doing pretty well.
Yeah, this, like, I am flabbergasted. This is not
Jimmy G at $1.
Yeah.
I'm giving books away tonight.
Absolutely doing this. Jimmy G $1. What do we have? We have 12 people in the house right now. You do good on that.
Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna go Archie's Explorers of the Unknown #1. Archie's Explorers of the Unknown #1. $1 start bid.
That looks fun. I like it.
Archie. Yeah, for sure. Archie's Explorers of the Unknown #1. This is 90s goodness. Archie's Explorers of the Unknown. $1 start bid, guys. Anything Archie, people absolutely love. I'm low on my Archie stuff right now because of how quick it's been selling. Anyways, guys, this one's going at $1. 13 people in the room. Let's see what we can move this one for. Archie's Explore. Nope. I thought it's so weird what's selling and what's not tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're just gonna Amanda Pickles at $1. 44 seconds on the clock. I would think we'd have a few more bids on this.
I thought so too. We'll see what happens. Hey, the night is young. There's at least 36 seconds left.
Yeah, at least.
At least, yeah.
All
At
right.
any given moment, the show's going to keep going for at least the time on the clock.
At least the time on the clock. All right, Amanda Pickles at $1 right now. 22 seconds left on the clock. Again, this is something you don't really see too often. So you have like Archie and the gang, and they're like traversing the multiverse, solving mysteries. 7 seconds left. Where is this one gonna go? 2, 1. I guess you got that, Amanda, at $1. Jeez, what is going on? Amanda, $1. Okay. Okay, where are we going next?
Where are we going?
We're gonna go with the classic Wolverine cover.
Oof.
Yeah.
I like.
Marvel Comics presents Wolverine 85. Look at this. This is a big Wolverine cover. Marvel Comics presents Wolverine 85.
I love when they depict Wolverine like a
Savage?
savage, like an animal.
Yeah,
He's hunting.
Is it Sam Keith? I'm going to tell you who the artist is right now, but this is a pretty popular Wolverine book. One of these oldie but goodie Wolverine ones.
Jimmy G.
It is
Eh?
Sam Keith.
Look at you.
It's like a $25 book.
You know a thing or two.
Definitely not $1 book, guys.
Let's see.
57 seconds left on the clock. Marvel Comics presents Wolverine #85. Sam Keith. You guys know who Sam Keith is from the Max? Super popular artist from the 90s. $1 is what Jimmy G has it on. I think we're going to switch right off of old school books because no one is buying tonight.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to move up to the new stuff, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Marvel Comics presents #85, classic Wolverine cover on this one. And 15 people in the room, 22 seconds. Billy AC at $3. Sybil, this is a beautiful book if you're an X-Men fan. So good eye on this and throwing in the bid on this. 10 seconds remaining. Let's see if we get any more bids on this guy tonight. Billy AC at $3.
All right. Good win there, Billy. It's a solid book to get for $3.
No, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's really good looking.
Okay, so next up we're gonna go Thor from the Jason Aaron run, #15. This is another just absolutely stunning cover. Let's go hit that start button. This is a beautiful one, eh?
This is nice. Look, is it a little washed out there? Is it light doing it some injustice?
Okay, let's It is a lighter cover. You see Asgard in the background. I'm gonna kill that altogether.
Yeah, that looks a bit better.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
good?
that's nice. Yep.
Okay, guys, so we have Thor number 15 from the Jason Aaron run. Again, I really, really, really like this cover. Classic depiction of Thor. And Asgard, Elena is at $1. Jimmy G, we see your dollar. However, Elena got there first. 15 people in the house tonight, guys. Do me a favor. If you could please like and share the stream on Facebook, I would be forever in your debt, or at least until the end of the stream.
Yeah.
Elena at $1 right now, guys. Sure, we can get this one higher. This beautiful Thor cover.
Yeah. Jimmy G, we see your dollar, but Elena was there first. You already say that? Probably already said that.
That's all good.
Yeah.
Okay, 15 people in the house. Let's see if anything comes in towards the end of the stream. 26 seconds remaining. Think we're going to get any action towards the end here?
Well, we'll see. Only time will tell.
Yeah.
Elena's holding on strong at $1 though for this one.
Yeah, which is it's a beautiful cover. I just
Yeah.
I can't keep stuff anymore. I have no room.
Yeah.
I have so many boxes of stuff I just keep for myself.
It is getting smaller though. I'm quite proud of you. It's still going well.
Oh, I can't believe that's over $1. Elena, $1. Still trying to find what people are into tonight.
Yeah.
15 people in the house. Okay, so Elena at $1. I'm gonna go over here. I have this one pulled. We're gonna go Marauders number 10. This is an X-Men 141 homage. Marauders. I think this one.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, but who knows what's like? It's probably gonna go for $1.
Wow.
Marauders 10.
I had a friend who finally got around to reading Days of Future Past the other day, and he was like, "Man, it's only 2 issues." I'm like, "Yeah,
only
man.
2 issues.
2 awesome issues for the record."
All right, guys. $1 start bid for the Marauders number 10. Here we go. Let's get it moving over here. What do you think about this one?
I love it.
I love it too. I think it's so nice.
Mm-hmm.
They did a really good job on it, and it's just such a beautiful issue over here.
I especially love modern homage covers when they get the heads in the corner like that, like of the X-Men.
Oh,
the floating
yeah,
heads.
yeah,
Those
yeah.
are so cool. I don't know. They just add so much flavor. I'd rather that than a Virgin cover, to be totally honest.
Yeah, Billy AC at 3.
Like, I think comics that lean into like the comic book aesthetic are really quite sweet looking, you know?
Yeah, the corner box. Yeah, the corner box.
is
Nice.
sweet.
Elena at 4. Yeah, we might get some action here.
Yeah.
Amanda Pickles at 4. Yeah, some do, Francis. You know, who's gonna be there that might have some omnis? Yeah, maybe Comic Detective will.
Yeah.
I don't carry them around. It's just they're heavy and they're easily damaged. You know what I mean?
Would hate to drop.
I
those.
love omnibuses. Like if you guys look around,
Yeah.
well, you can't really. I think you can see over my shoulder. I probably have 200 omnis. 2-1. Billy AC got that at $5.
I love omnis too because it's so nice to just have, and I like having the letters pages.
Yes.
Right, and the old advertisements and stuff. Because like trades, if you get a trade, they're gonna skip the ads and they're gonna skip the letters pages.
A lot of the time they do, yeah.
Yeah, but the omnis, they're like just a big collection of facsimiles, and they even show the covers too as you read through them, which is cool.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Oh, these are gonna get some love.
What is it?
We're gonna go Black Cat Jackpot, which is Mary Jane Watson with Power, #1 foil.
That's real sweet looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jackpot was a interesting character. They introduced her like MJ getting powers in like ASM 26 of the current volume 6 run, and the whole thing is that like she's all about symbols, and when the symbols align,
$1 start bid.
she gets like some powers, but it's kind of like it's like a slot machine, and when the powers line up well, she like shoots a beam, but if they don't line up well, she'll like shoot some bubbles at a bad guy.
Jimmy, what are you asking here? Odd question. Any transparent blue on the PAB wall? What's the PAB wall?
This is for me. Sorry.
Oh.
No. There might be some 1x4 tiles on the pab wall, Jimmy.
What's PAB wall?
Pick and build.
Oh, okay.
I think is what he's asking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There was also some 1x1 sheet slopes.
Black Cat, guys. This is a $13.99 cover price book. Came out early in the year, so for $1, that's absolutely stealing it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a real cool book.
Black Cat Jackpot number 1 foil. Okay, let's see how the foils do tonight. Normally they do okay.
Yeah.
Here.
This is a really cool foil, too.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I like how the cover, the title pops on it. It's pretty sweet.
Exactly. 15 seconds left on the clock. I thought this one would be great. When I was going through pulling, I was like, I found it. I was like, oh yeah, sweet. And it goes for $1. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you were yeah.
Elena too.
Yeah, you were so excited about that one. X-Mansion suit. Yeah, Jimmy, when you come to pick it up, man, say hi.
Amanda, nice try sniping. You missed the bus though. Okay.
Thank
Next
you.
up, we have Thanos, Jonathan Tyler Christopher, negative space variant. $1 start bid.
This is cool.
Thanos, JTC negative. All right, guys, $1 start bid for the Thanos, Jonathan Tyler Christopher negative space variant. Getting in on the action, Devin?
Yeah, I like this one. Sorry, I'm bidding against you guys.
No, do your thing, buddy.
I'm going to do my thing.
But we need all the help we can get tonight.
I want to see how delayed I am.
Oh, Devin.
Oh, instant ping. There we go.
There you go. Instant ping.
That's me. Don't.
Yeah, do
Run it up, guys. Run it up.
Please do.
Try me.
Oh, dear.
Try me.
Elena had too. No, but these Jonathan Tyler Christopher negative spaces are great. I just remember Elena asking for them last week.
Yeah.
Billy AC at 4, and the Thanos one, they did a really good job at right when he's about to do the snap.
Yeah.
Devin comes in, he's playing 90 with people. Devin, what's going on here?
I'm multitasking. I'm terrible.
Devin Coleman at $6.
There we go.
31 seconds on the clock. Devin Coleman sitting in front at 6.
Oh, Billy.
Billy AC, Sybil at 7. Yeah, but of all the Jonathan Tyler Christopher negative spaces, like, what were the best ones that they did?
I'm busy. Give me a sec.
Okay.
Devin's
at 8. 9 seconds remaining.
Don't you.
Oh.
I'm sweating. Fantastic. Who are you giving that to? You give it to Billy AC.
Billy AC. Billy AC got that at 9.
We'll meet again, Billy. And this is not rigged.
Okay. So, what are we going to pull next? Oh, you know what? We're going to give a good one for these guys, okay? Marvel Comics presents 49. Now, if this cover doesn't take it, like, look at this, okay?
That's sweet.
Marvel Comics presents number 49. Look at this. Spider-Man Wolverine. Marvel Comics presents 49. $1 start bid. And then I'll run a Mad magazine afterwards. But look at this one, though. This one is absolute fire. You have, like, the best of both characters over here. Jimmy G's like, yeah, $1.
They do love body swapping Wolverine and Spider-Man, huh?
Well, these are easily the two biggest characters in the 90s.
Yeah.
Like, you have Venom and the other guys, but the two biggest, I think still the two biggest are
so.
Wolverine and Spider-Man. And especially, like, the classic pose like this. And to tell you the truth, I like Wolverine's brown and, like, gold uniform the best.
Yeah, it's like the John Byrne era, isn't it?
Well, let's see.
John Byrne came... Oh, no. Does he originally appear? No,
well,
he originally appears in blue and yellow, right?
He's blue and yellow. Then they switched him over to this. And he ran for this through most of the 80s. And then he went back to the yellow for, like, the 90s and stuff like that. But, yeah, like, super strong cover. And this is one I didn't switch the bag. It just came right out of a collection. I didn't check eBay or anything on it, but it with these two guys on it. You know what? Who is the artist on this? I thought it might be McFarlane.
No.
I don't see. So it's not.
Spider-Man's knee isn't high enough for it to be McFarlane.
Well, I think it could be McFarlane. What do we come to on this?
Amanda came to 6.
Amanda at 6? Okay. Amanda 6. Okay, now we're finally... it does look like very McFarlane-esque.
I do get a bit of Bagley from it, though. The web lines are kind of Bagley-esque.
Okay, listen.
We'll look at
we're coming on strong now, okay? Look at this. Here's another good one. We got Hulk 425. We're going back to the 90s again with this, okay? Hulk 425 foil. That is really cool.
That's cool.
And so, let's see. $1 start, but I'm going to see if I can... Hulk 425 foil. And so the little guy in the middle is like Bruce Banner, and it's like a throwback to like Hulk 1. You know what I mean?
That is
when
cool.
He's standing there.
That is cool.
Okay, I'm saying I told you guys I was gonna do a Mad magazine, and so that's what I'm gonna do. And you know what? Oh! I got 2 good ones. Okay, 2 good Mad magazines here. One, that's going to be the state of affairs for me if books keep selling at $1. And 2, there's a guy living in a cardboard box.
That's you, man. Oh, you've got enough cardboard boxes.
Oh, I know, yeah, so I can make myself a home. Jimmy G at $1. I thought with a nice, like, classic 90s
I thought
foil.
this was cool, yeah.
I know.
Yeah, we'll see if the people love it.
Like, look, you can see the little Bruce Banner in there. To tell you the truth, I'd never even seen this issue before
I
pulled
haven't either, yeah.
I know.
That looks like a cool one.
Yeah, well, no kidding. Everyone's like, womp, womp, womp.
Womp womp.
Okay, Jimmy G at $1 for this classic 90s Hulk foil, which is appalling to me. Elena at $2. Elena, Elena's got good taste.
Yeah.
Elena's also someone I enjoy when she comes by, you know?
Yeah.
Comes by with her partner, come chat with them for a couple minutes, always fun.
Yeah.
They're always pleasant to chat with and stuff like that. It's nice. I like when people come by, you know. Owen stops by, Francis stops by, you have to drop off books and shoot the breeze with them and stuff like that. Yeah. Jimmy G, $3. Jimmy G, $3. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. We're going to go Mad Magazine with Pocahontas on the cover. Sweet. No, it's not. I want to get... Okay, so this is December 1995. Mad from December 1995.
You thought that was Pocahontas?
No, but it says, look, Pocahontas.
Okay,
right up in the top.
Okay.
No, how do I... What Pocahontas were you watching? Okay, guys. Mad from 1995.
Let's see what happens. See if Drew popped up. We got 13 people in the house.
Yeah, you know what? We haven't seen Drew tonight.
No.
Drew's always fun when he comes in. I met Drew in person too in Toronto. Yeah,
nice. Fun guy.
Yeah, he's super cool.
Cool.
Most people that are fun when you get to meet them in person.
Yeah.
You know, there's some people I see in Montreal, like Sybil's a Montreal person.
Okay.
See her in Montreal. You know, you got some Toronto people. Drew's one of those people. So I'm set up down at like Fan Expo.
Yeah.
They roll by. Actually, I think I saw Sybil in Toronto as well. She goes to a lot of the shows.
Cool.
And it's always nice like bumping into people.
Yeah.
Okay, $1 start bid. No one is into Mad tonight, which is shocking to me. Look at this one.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember coming out to see you at Montreal for a show, and that was like the worst day ever.
Why?
Because I went to Pipple the night before, and I was working working my full-time job for the first time, and I was going to, guys, 10 seconds left. We're gonna let this magazine slip between the cracks. Not even Jimmy G wants this for $1.
Don't encourage people to buy it for $1. We don't want
Let's
it to
see
sell
what
for $1.
happens.
Done.
No more Mad magazines for the night.
No more Mad magazines for the night.
But yeah, no, so I was doing Blues Fest, I was working full time, I was just doing too much at once. And went to Pitbull the night before, and then I got up at 5 a.m. and drove to Montreal for Comic-Con. And then I felt terrible all day. It turns out I had COVID.
Batman Predator number 1. Batman Predator number 1. Here we go. Batman Predator number 1.
I think this would be a tough one for Batman to get out of.
There's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way. Like, if he got that close,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, yeah, it just... I don't.
Time.
Yeah, and there's no making friends with the Predator either. You know what I mean?
It's bat soup.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
$1 start bid, guys. Oh, lordy.
You keeping up on the Penguin?
Oh, yeah. It's
Yeah.
the best show on TV.
Yeah.
Anyone else, guys? Anyone else watching The Penguin here?
Oh, man. Sophia Falcone.
Oh, she's
so cool,
She's
man.
pretty good. Yeah.
She's so cool. And she's the mom from How I Met Your Mother.
No way.
Yeah, it's sweet. And she's like such a sweet character in that show. And then in this one, she's like, oh, man. All sorts of evil.
Okay, 33 seconds on the clock. I'm surprised no one's going after Batman versus Predator #1.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if it's DC Dark Horse. It's when Dark Horse still had the franchise rights to this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Oh, there, Jimmy G at $1. Okay, 15 seconds remaining. Someone snipe Jimmy G. 12 seconds remaining on the clock. 7 seconds left. 3, 2. Jimmy G at $1. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, what do we have over here?
What do we have?
I don't. Okay, do I want to do this? Here's the wedding issue of Black Panther and Storm. Pretty good, if you ask me.
That's cool. Aurora and T'Challa. Jimmy G's rooting against himself.
Someone snipe Jimmy G. All right, $1. Oh, good save,
Thanks,
Devin
man.
Coleman.
It's empty.
Black Panther 18.
Just pour Christmas flavored bubbly on everyone's comic books.
We do not want that happening.
No, we
and
do
no,
not.
that did not happen.
No, it did not happen.
Okay, Black Panther 18. This is a wedding of Storm and Black Panther. This happens right during Civil War, and that's why they call it Civil War ceasefires, because they tried to have some ceasefire where like Tony Stark and Iron Man showed up, and it was right in the middle of Civil War. It was a sticky situation.
It's a terrible time to have a wedding.
Yeah, so that's what happened on Wakanda, and Storm and Black Panther got married, and okay, $1 start bid. No takers on this either. 14 people in the house. Saying not me personally. Okay, $1 start bid, guys. Wedding of Storm and Black Panther. Okay, I'm surprised. I thought this would be a good one too.
I thought this would be exciting, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's pretty monumental when you think of like famous character or famous couples in comics. Where you got Gambit for Marvel, anyways. You got Gambit, Rogue.
Yeah. Kitty Pryde and Colossus is pretty iconic.
Yeah, they're good. But then like Peter Parker and MJ. But right up there right now is Black Panther and Storm.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
with that.
yeah, exactly. Like they are top 3 Marvel couples. Elena at $1. Elena $1. Okay.
Right. Thank you, sir.
No problem. Okay, after that, guys, we're gonna go Spider-Man. We're gonna go Death of the Venomverse #2.
Sweet.
Variant cover, pretty cool Venom cover here.
Cool. I like it.
Yes, super cool. $1 start bid. Death of the Venomverse #1. Okay. $1 starting bid. Death of the Venomverse #1.
They're introducing Null now in Venom 3, so some sort of Venomverse thing is bound to pop up.
Oh, I just bought a long box of 90s Venom from
Oh, yeah? Sweet.
Oh, like I went heavy on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Venom is going to be pretty good.
I think so. Because Tom Hardy is very hungry to face off against Tom Holland.
Yeah, Jimmy G at $1.
Everyone wants a piece of that MCU money.
Yes, no kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, we have 14 people in the house. Jimmy G at $1. We're at 7:30 right now. We are going to our normal time, hopefully of 8:30, so long as bids keep coming. Jimmy G at $1 with 30 seconds remaining. Let's see what we could do to this one here. Okay, 20 seconds on the clock. It depends which ones you get, buddy. The shorts are the same length. They're wider, though. There's the short and the long. They're about the same size. But the width is a little different. Hey, Jimmy G and $1.
They're a right pain in the butt to put together, though. I mean, you probably just fly through assembly for them.
Well, yeah, once you kind of know.
Yeah. But I remember I put my first one together and I was like, oh my god, this sucks.
Yeah, once you just gotta figure out
Yeah.
what's going on. We're gonna go World War Hulk Avengers The Initiative number 4. Another Jim Chung cover.
Cool.
$1 start bid. Okay, Devin Coleman, keep an eye here. I just have to send a quick email.
I'm watching. Let's see what's happening. Is anyone going to want to start this one off at $1? 12 people in the house. Ryan's going to be at Capital City Comic Convention on Sunday, but I'm sure everyone knows that at this point, at the RA Center. So go say hi. Yeah, and then next week is Nerdy Bingo on Tuesday, costume contest. So yeah, dress up, play some bingo. It's always fun there. I always like going to Nerdy Bingo. Yeah, people are always like, there's always like a big crowd of people in a corner, and they're always like loud and having a good time, and then it's always those people who are crushing it.
Okay, $1 start bid on the World War Hulk, which I am shocked. People are not liking World War Hulk. Elena at $1, but especially Jim Chung, the artist on this, Jim Chung, just great.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, 13 people in the room right now. We have Elena at the big Dollarino over here, guys. Guys, once again, we appreciate everyone coming out tonight, spending your cold evening with us. And we are cruising right along here, guys. 4 seconds remaining. We might cut her short a little early tonight. Let's see. $1 here. See how things go over the next couple bucks, but it might be an early finish for us tonight. Let's see. What else do I have over here on the magazine side? I'm going to try running. If I don't run $2 here, let's see. We're going to go. How did that last Doom one go for us?
Last Doom one went really well.
Okay, we're going to do this in Uncanny X-Men number 4. We have the Doom variant, okay? Let's see how this one flies.
Yeah, is this part of that current series of like Doom variants they're doing?
I'm not sure. I think this one came out a little while ago.
Yeah.
Uncanny X-Men, Doom variant. $1 start, but this is going to be our litmus test, Evan.
Yeah.
Because this book should go crazy. All the Doom kind of covers are selling out. It's another one where he's fighting Wolverine too. So if this one's kind of not doing so good, probably going to cool it down a little bit tonight. All right, guys. $1 start bid over here on the X-Men Doom variant. Jimmy G at $1. 53 seconds left on the clock. Let's see. And guys, just a reminder, we won't be on next week. We have Nerdy Bingo we're going to be on. And the week after, we should be back. I don't think there's anything going on, eh, Devin?
See what happens.
Yes, sir. What do you have planned for Halloween? Are you going out for Halloween?
Murder Mystery.
Oh, I thought that was this week. I thought that was this week.
Well, 25th is close enough. We're rounding.
Yeah, but you're not actually going trick-or-treating?
Yeah, I'll come knock on your door. Be like, give me some comic
No.
books.
But you're not going out. You're not.
No, I think there will be a party or something on the 31st. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my Mario costume all sorted. $10 on Facebook Marketplace.
Oh,
yeah.
Amanda Pickles at $3.
Say, what are you dressing up as?
Nothing, buddy.
Elena at $4.
Elena at $4. No, I have to work at the club this weekend. And then on that, I think that day, Elena, you got that at $4. That went below cover price. Okay.
Thank you.
Guys, we have Terminator number 1. Terminator number 1. Beautiful image here. Terminator number 1. Look at that. That's the classic Terminator 2 image.
Right?
Imagine how hot that would be, buddy.
Does it get hot in that club?
Well, no, but just if you're in a Doom costume, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. No, man, I've worn my buddy's dad's stormtrooper costume one time.
How was that?
Warm.
Yeah.
Sweaty. You start to, like...
yeah, you can't breathe there.
Yeah, no.
So I would imagine a Doom costume would be pretty warm. Jimmy G at $1 on Terminator #1.
Yeah, but a nice cloak, you'd look very proper.
Yeah, it's just rolling with a green cloak.
Yeah.
12 people in the house, guys. We have Jimmy G at $1 for Terminator #1. How many pages have we gone through tonight? Okay, we got 1, 2. Coming up on page number 3. All right, guys, 13 people left in the house. Jimmy G is at $1 right now. Let's see if we can get this one up anywhere. 15 seconds remaining.
So you're not even dressing up for Nerdy Bingo?
I might have something up for Nerdy
Just
Bingo.
go classic. Go like cat ears and lingerie or something fun.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, we're going to run 2 more books, and then that's going to be it for us tonight. Books are going slow. That Terminator 1 should have gone a lot higher. Okay, guys, we're going to run 2 more books, and that's it for tonight. Appreciate everyone coming out. We got Venom Funeral Pyre #1. Nice Venom Punisher foil cover.
That is cool, yeah.
Yeah, $1 start bid, guys.
Is this out of your new purchase that you made?
It came in a collection I got not too long ago.
Yeah.
A nice foil cover, Venom Funeral Pyre. Funeral Pyre. $1 start bid. Yeah, this is a nice 90 foil Punisher and Venom. I think this is a Bagley cover. 1 minute remaining on the clock. I'm gonna run another one after this, and then we're gonna shut her down, guys.
Pickles at $3.
Pickles at $3. Jimmy G at $4. Okay, let's see what we're gonna run.
Well, that's gonna be the last book of the night. We got 36 seconds left.
You know what? Maybe here. Hang on. I think I have room for a couple more here. Push through.
Couple more, he says.
No.
Oh, those are fun.
Yeah, these will do good.
Yeah, those
Let's
are
get
fun.
rid of these.
Yeah, Amanda Pickles at $6. I look away for a second, everything happens.
Yeah, well, nice, but this one's like absolute like mint. Venom, Punisher. 10 seconds remaining. Yeah, but those two, we have 2 really good ones. I forgot I had those ones pulled. 4 seconds remaining. Amanda 6. Amanda $6. Okay, next up we have Wolverine 2, Scotty Young over here, Wolverine Deadpool.
Yeah. All for Bitcoin came in at 7 after the buzzer there. Sorry, we see your 7, but you were just a bit late.
Yes, sir. Amanda, you got that at 6. We got Wolverine 10, Scotty Young.
This is a fun one.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Scotty.
Watch bid never boils. I like that, Jimmy G. That's funny.
Okay, yeah, I know. Look at this beautiful Scotty Young right now.
Francis, my little sister's ex-boyfriend got this for me for Christmas. So I hope that helps on your search.
Billy AC at 3. Okay, Jimmy G at 5.
They saved all the good stuff for the end, man. All for Bitcoin at 6.
All for Bitcoin. If this is your first time bidding with us, just please, if you are successful in winning, please send payment right away to rjordan@live.ca. I have that pinned at the top. And then we'll get you keeping on bidding. 30 seconds left on the clock right now. $6 is the high bid. 20 seconds remaining.
So are you prepped for the show on Sunday? Or you just
Yeah, I'm good.
All ready to go?
Billy AC, you're going to get that at $7. Billy AC at 7. Okay, next up, guys, we have Wolverine number 2 over here. Guys, bids have picked up just a little bit. I'll run a couple more books if bids are gonna go okay. It's just I can't be running books if they're going at $1 though. We got Wolverine number 2. Wolverine number 2. $1 start bid.
All right, Jimmy G opens the bidding at $1. Let's see, I like this cover. Pickles keeps it going for 2. Elena, we see your 2. You're just a bit too late. That's all. Pickles got there first. Elena, 3.
Okay, pull the couple
45.
more. Let's see how it goes. What do we have right now?
We have $3 from Elena. $6 from Pickles, though. So 36 seconds to go. We'll see what happens. Just saw Ryan pull a generously sized stack of comics, so we'll see.
Well, we will see. We'll see. We'll try to keep it going.
Yeah.
As long as we can.
Yeah, as long as everyone's having fun.
Yes, sir. But this is a beautiful Wolverine cover over here. Where are we at right now? Amanda Pickles at $6. 12 people in the room right now. 6, 5. Let's see if we're gonna have a snipe over here. Amanda at 6. Okay, guys. Here we go. Amanda at 6. Guys, next up, I have this one sitting here. This is a pretty big book considering. It's Spider-Man 2099 number 1 newsstand.
You know, I don't have one of these in my collection.
What do you mean
So
you don't have
I will
one?
be participating.
Beautiful, Devin.
Yeah.
How don't you have one of these?
I don't know. God knows. We'll try and fix that tonight, though. We'll see. If my phone will load.
Okay, $1 start bid, guys.
Oh.
Spider-Man 2099 number 1 newsstand.
Can't find you, Ryan. Where'd you go?
Dear. Oh,
No,
it's Nefarious
there's a movie.
Comics.
Comics. How much time? I got time. No, this is an old one.
We should be
Live. There we are. All right, this is an old live one.
So you know what you do, buddy? Is
What
you
do I
just-
do?
So click on my actual.
This is you. Hey, that's me struggling to find it. Hi myself.
All right, alt
All right.
Bitcoin is at 7 right now.
Yeah, we'll fix that. Don't worry.
Devin Coleman at 8.
All right. Billy AC, are we gonna tango again?
Jimmy G goes at $1. Alt
All for
Bitcoin at 9.
All right. 25 seconds to go. Let's see if I guess we'll see more Spider-Man 29. Oh, that didn't send. There it is. As we get into the next Miles movie, huh?
Well, I would think so. Yeah, Miguel O'Hara.
Yeah, pretty sweet character.
No, yeah, he's great. It's just his costume is fire. You know what I mean?
I gotta get ready here.
No, you gotta get ready with the snipes here,
Locked and
Devin.
loaded.
And this book is not
Don't
a
need-
$10 book either. Oh, Devin, you got that.
Thanks, Ryan.
Devin Coleman at 10. Okay, guys, next up, we got What If Dark Spider-Gwen number 1. No, like, I honestly saw those books for like 35, 40 bucks.
Yeah.
What If?
Are you not Billy AC? That's unfortunate.
Dark Spider-Gwen number 1. I figure Spider-Gwen anything is good. You know,
Yeah.
she's very popular.
Someone was into Spider-Gwen earlier.
Amanda Pickles at 1.
I think Owen was liking Spider-Gwen earlier. We haven't seen Owen in a while.
Oh,
though.
he's got stuff going on, probably.
Busy guy.
Yes, sir. 7:43 on the clock. How many pages are we right now? So 1, 2, 3. On the fourth page, Amanda Pickles at $1 for What If, Dark, Spider-Gwen, Jimmy G at 2. Yeah, it's the moderns, which is weird, you know what I mean? That are getting some traction here.
They are, yeah.
Jimmy G at $2. Let's see if we're going to get some action here. After that, I'm going to try some Star Wars. I don't know how you guys are liking Star Wars, but we will see. We got Jango Fett #1 that's coming up after this.
That's cool.
Yeah, whatever. We'll see how that one goes.
Yeah.
Oh, man, Pickles at 4 right now. 13 people in the room. And what are we at? 10 seconds on the clock.
Pickle's going to take this one. 2 seconds left.
Amanda at 4.
All right.
Okay, so let's go Jango Fett #1. You know what? We'll mix it up. We're going to go some X-Men. I'm going to go X-Men Annual 9. You know what I really like about this cover?
What do you like about this cover?
It's a Journey into Mystery 83 homage.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I do like that.
X-Men Annual 9. And this is OG X-Men Annual 9 from like the 70s. This has got to be like 1976, maybe?
And who's swinging the hammer here? Is that Aurora?
Storm.
Is she actually swinging the hammer, or is she just making the wind spin?
Well, she seems to be wearing a headdress, so she is wielding a hammer. I think she did have the Thor's hammer for a second, so I was reading something about her having the hammer. Yeah.
No way. So Billy AC's leading at 2 right now. Elena and Jimmy G have been outbid.
Elena at 3 with 51 seconds on the clock. Oh boy. All for Bitcoin at 4. Billy, we see her 4, but All for Bitcoin got there first. We are sitting pretty at 69 views right now. 32 seconds on the clock. Billy AC, you are behind All for Bitcoin at $4 right now. Elena at 5. We're going to get some bids going down the pipeline. All for Bitcoin at 6. 13 seconds are remaining on the clock. We have 9 seconds remaining. Let's see what happens. Billy AC, it looks like you got this at $7. Billy AC at 7. We see All for Bitcoin. We see your 8. It came in after the buzzer. Okay.
Thank you.
Billy AC, you got this. Going on the X-Men theme, we're going to go X-Men Annual 10. Here we go. X-Men Annual 10. Annual 10. Oh, boy. Okay, X-Men Annual 10, guys. $1 start bid. We did X-Men Annual 9. Now X-Men Annual 10 coming up next. Oh boy, 7:47. It doesn't seem like we've been on for an hour and 49 minutes. Hey, Devin Coleman.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, $1 start bid on the X-Men Annual 10. Everyone was down for the X-Men Annual 9. It did have a pretty cool cover, though.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
X-Men Annual 10. This one does, too. All for Bitcoin at 5. You know what this is an homage to? Giant Size X-Men
yeah,
number
Giant
1.
Size X-Men 1. Yeah, that is pretty sweet. I like the red on it. Yeah.
I know, it's nice.
So who's popping out here? Is this like the next team of X-Men? Or is it a bunch of bad guys?
No, it looks like Sunspot is in there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, maybe some of the New Mutants, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like
almost.
New Mutants, yeah. All for Bitcoin is leading the race at $5 right now.
At 20 seconds. So, All for Bitcoin, again, if you're a first-time buyer with us, we just ask that you send payment for the first one right away. to rjordan@live.ca. It's just pinned at the top, and then you're good to keep bidding as soon as we receive the payment. That's just to ensure, and nothing personal, that you're just not someone that comes in, bids, and then
Billy
takes
AC
off.
is in there though. $6.
Billy AC, we got you at $6. Okay, am I gonna run another X-Men?
Yeah, the X-Men are popular tonight. Thank you, sir.
No, you know what? This is X-Men adjacent.
Yeah.
New Mutants 91. This is Sabretooth versus Cable. How about that? This is still before Cable got like super duper muscular. New Mutants 91. New Mutants 91. $1 start bid, guys. Oh boy. Oh,
Tired, man.
I don't know what's going on,
You're
man.
working too hard.
That's gotta be it.
On the grind. $1 start bid on this one. Let's see who opens it.
I know New Mutants were doing pretty good for us
Yeah.
last week. Same with X-Force
Yeah.
and early Cable as well. This is like his 4th appearance, and we'll see if anyone's feeling this tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how many episodes does the Penguin have, Devin?
5 right now.
No, but in total. Do you know
Oh,
how-
I have no idea.
Is it like 5 episodes in? I hope.
10, I hope.
Yeah. Fucking 40, I hope.
Yeah, I love it, man.
No, I know, but you know what? Most of these series now have like 8 episodes.
I know, I hate that.
Hopefully we get lucky. Billy AC had $2.
It feels like TV now is just like,
Well, they're like
stretched out movies.
Yeah, that's pretty much, especially these like premium ones, you know.
Yeah. It's like, just give me like a good 22-minute show, man, you know?
I'll take it. But the problem is, what's the wait gonna be like for season 2 of the Penguin? You know, because they've been filming it since the Batman came out. You know.
Yeah.
What are we gonna right now?
Billy AC's at $2
Let's see
right
if
now.
anyone's gonna come in. Billy AC at 2. Good grab on that. I am gonna run that Star Wars now, guys. Django Fett number 1.
Thanks, sir. Oh, yeah, this is a cool one.
Django Fett number 1. And then I'm going to run more Transformers. I think we will see Batman at some point, Francis.
That would be cool. Yeah.
We have to.
Yeah. Yeah, one of my friends was complaining about that the other day. They're like, why do they always do these Batman adjacent stuff but never show us Batman?
No, because I think it works for this. You know what I mean?
I think it does because he's kind of preoccupied.
It doesn't make sense, you know?
And
Yeah.
Yeah, not enough's happened. And like this Batman wouldn't pay attention to something like this yet. You know, like he's young and he doesn't know what he's doing.
Django Fett number 1. Yeah, because it's too micro. You know, he looks up for like the macro stuff. You
Exactly.
know?
Yeah.
Like when the Riddler, he blew the dams of Gotham. Like,
Yeah.
that's pretty major. You know?
Yeah.
What I mean?
Yeah. And plus, he's preoccupied with that. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he was helping people sort that out. And
Jimmy
stuff.
G at $1. Well, guys, we've pushed here. We were about to shut her down and made a little rally here. So Django Fett number 1. Django Fett 1. $1.
Man, I always loved Django Fett. He was so cool.
Oh, I know. Look at this
Yeah.
cover too.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Tamora Morrison. I think he's a Kiwi, or is he? Yeah, I think he's a Kiwi from New Zealand. Such a good job acting in that Attack of the Clones. It's probably the best part of that movie.
Okay, so let's see. People are not liking Django Fett, that's for sure. No Star Wars tonight.
No.
I'm surprised. Normally, I thought Amanda was a Star Wars fan. Jimmy G $1. All right. Jimmy G got that at $1.
Thanks, sir.
No problem. Okay, I'm gonna come back over this
Mm-hmm.
side here.
All right.
You know what? We have more New Mutants. I don't think. Did I run? You have a good memory, Devin Coleman. Did I run this one last week?
No, you did not.
Okay, we're gonna go big cover over here. McFarlane and Liefeld, New Mutants '93. They're both on that cover. $1 start bid. New Mutants 93. New Mutants 93. $1 start bid, guys. New Mutants 93. Now I have to look for some other stuff that I was going to run. No, that stuff wasn't doing too good last year.
Let's see. 30 seconds into this one. No one's picked it up yet. Who'd you say this was? McFarlane and Liefeld on the cover?
Liefeld.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Billy AC at $2. Elena at $1. Yeah, just sweet cover, right?
Yeah.
And guys, this is a newsstand as well. If you didn't pick that up yet, really good issue. This is one of my favorite covers from the run. It might be. I think this is the best cover from the run. There was a couple that they teamed up for. Alt Bitcoin at 5. But this, I think, is probably the strongest one, given and then the conditions like 9.4 or above. But I think this is a good one. I think, but if Wolverine's that close to you, you're cooked. You know what I mean? Like, what are you gonna do to that?
Yeah.
Exactly. 15 seconds remaining on the clock. Let's see if we get any bids going higher than $5 on all for a Bitcoin. 3, 2, 1. Okay, all for Bitcoin. So what we ask you to do, my friend, is just send payment right away since you're a new bidder to rjordan@live.ca. It's pinned at the top, and then just put a message in the chat when it's sent. I'll verify that it's received, and you're good to continue bidding. Okay, my friend, thank you very much. Next up, guys, we have X-Men Legacy 261. Cool cover of Exodus. X-Men Legacy 261. X-Men Legacy 261. $1 start bid. X-Men Legacy 261.
All right, so people like the 90s X-Men. Let's see if they like the newer stuff too. Who's on the cover here?
Exodus. And he is dropping all the X-Men down. So X-Men Legacy was the second X-Men series. They just changed the title to X-Men Legacy, so it continues with the numbering.
Okay.
So that's the same one that they did all the Jim Lee covers for, where Wolverine has adamantium ripped out.
Oh, yeah.
And then they just changed it to X-Men Legacy because they switched the teams up.
Did they bring the old numbering back for the original X-Men title?
Do I have a New Mutants 98? That is actually one of the few books I don't have.
Really?
New Mutants 98. Yeah.
Wow.
They all sold when the movie came out, and then the prices got really high, and
Yeah.
I just haven't picked any up. They haven't. Maybe they've come down a little bit now. I'll have to take a look.
I don't know. That's one that I see staying high the more Ryan Reynolds does for the character.
Yeah, but it goes to ebbs and flows, right?
Yeah.
So, like, you got, like, when the movie comes out, it's such a big movie, everyone wants to get the issue, then you got to wait for, like, their attention to go somewhere else.
Yeah. Do you ever get into any of that FOMO stuff?
All the time, man.
Yeah?
I'm the worst for that.
Yeah. I only did that once with the second print Ultimate Fallout 4, which has since been, like, cut in half. Did we swing and a miss there?
Hey, thank you all for Bitcoin. I really appreciate it, buddy. All for Bitcoin, you are good to continue. We swung and a miss on that one, which I am surprised.
Me too.
Okay, so we're going to go Uncanny X-Men. Should I go to another X-Men here?
Maybe shake it up. Maybe the people are...
Okay, we're going to go X-Men 284. How about that one?
That's a cool one.
That is a cool one.
When in doubt, go back a bit, you know?
Well, we're going to stay on X-Men for a bit. X-Men 284. 284. Perfect. And yeah, thanks again, man, for sending the payments received. You're good to go. Okay, now what? Take a look at those bids, see if we have any come in.
I'll keep an eye on them. Or no, Jimmy G says a watch bid never boils. So we'll look up for a little bit and wait for some stuff to trail in. A minute and 4 seconds on the clock. And yeah, well, I hope everyone's having a good night. We appreciate hanging out with you guys. It is a fun crew.
What do we have right now?
Right now, we're at time. It's 8 o'clock. In terms of bids, we haven't opened it yet. So,
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Old X-Men.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what the problem was? Is I was running so much of this X-Men.
Jimmy G opened it at $1.
At
39
$1.
seconds to go.
Alpha Flight. What are we feeling?
Oh, Alpha Flight rocks.
I think so too.
Guys, if you don't know Alpha Flight, you're missing out.
Yeah, I know. It's
What kind of Canadian are you if you don't love Alpha Flight?
you don't love Alpha Flight. Let's try some.
All for Bitcoin coming at $2 with 18 seconds to go.
Okay.
Jimmy G says Transformers ?
Jimmy, the problem is when it goes so cheap, I have to be careful what I run.
We got 3 seconds left here. All for Bitcoin's leading the gates. And All for Bitcoin's gonna take that for $2.
All right, Bitcoin, you got that, buddy.
All right.
Okay, next up, I'm gonna go all new, all different Avengers. I just love this cover. Look at this.
Oh, that is sweet.
I know.
Yeah.
All for Bitcoin 2. Good grab. All.
Oh, actually, no, I have this one at home. This is a great book. This is when they introduced. I don't think it's this issue specifically, but this is the first time I think she's got a big cover. Is the new Wasp.
All new Avengers. Yeah, Nadia Pym.
Nadia Pym, yeah. I think she gets introduced in this run, if I'm not mistaken.
All new Avengers. $1 start bid, guys. Look at the cover on this. It's just so beautiful. That's what caught my eye on this one. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And okay, great, guys. Guys, listen. If you all for Bitcoin, if you know what your total is, just feel free to send it along. I guess you're only at $2 right now. All for all new, all different Avengers. Nadia Pym on the cover, which is super duper cool. Elena at $1. Beautiful book though. It's just a great cover. Mm-hmm. We have another Thor from that Jason Aaron run that we ran earlier that had that great cover by the same artist, which is really neat. That's coming up next.
Great.
Elena is at $1. Boy, that's a deal and a half on this.
I like it. Yeah. This is a sweet book.
And guys, I will be home tomorrow and Friday. If anyone wants to come, hit me up, pick up the books. Anyone needs their stuff shipped, I'm happy to hold it for as long as you like. And whenever you do want it shipped, just flip me a message. And then we can go from there. All right, guys. Right now, Elena sitting pretty at $1. All for Bitcoin, yes, sir. Elena
at $1. Nice buy, Elena.
Elena at $1. Yeah, all for Bitcoin. That'll be perfect, man. Pick up at the show on Sunday. I will make a note on that. Okay, what are we gonna do next?
You had a
Uncanny X-Men Annual 11. I have a Thor, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the show is gonna be a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, that show is just so fun for just digging through bins. That is the best show. There's no pop figures. There's no cheap stuff. It's all good comics.
You know what happened to me there at the last show?
What happened?
Is some guy come up to my booth and he was like, I want these books. And I'm like, okay. He goes, well, do you do trades? I go, yes. And he goes, this is what I have to trade. I go, okay, well, what will you offer me for it? And he put these books there. I go, okay, I'll do that. He made me the offer, right? And 2 days later, he messaged me on Instagram. He's like, I gave you too much for that. I'm like, what do you want me to do? He's like, well, how much do you think the books I gave you are worth? I said, this is what I think they're worth. He goes, well, then that's more than what your books that you gave me are worth. I go, well, I'm running a business here. I'm running a business to make money.
Yeah.
I was like, to make him happy, I'm like, I'll give you $50. Here's $50.
Really?
I know. And then he got all mad at me, and he goes, well, if that's all you think it's worth, I go, what are you trying to do here? You know what I mean?
Billy AC's at 3 right now.
I know. That was my experience last time. But I love Capital Comic Con.
Yeah.
It was just an interesting
That
scenario.
is odd.
No, I know.
And as someone, I offer some trades sometimes, but I know I'm always losing in a trade.
Yeah. Well,
you're always going to lose if you're offering the trade.
But you know what I say? It's like in hockey. It's like the team with the best player wins the trade. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
So, especially if you're coming to a vendor saying, I'll trade you this for that.
Yeah, you're going to lose. But
Really
it's
AC3.
Like, it's not an actual loss because you're not spending any money to get a book that you want.
Well, not, but that too is the guy said he had the books from like his childhood.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, okay. Anyway, moving on here. Thor 16 from the Jason Aaron run. Guys, look at this cover. Like, just gorgeous.
Sweet.
Like, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Yeah, it's kind of given Infinity War #1.
Hey, Levi, what's up, buddy? Levi is in the house. Thor, Jason Aaron. Yeah, I know, but look at the cover on this. That's what really I like about this.
Yeah, you're right, Francis. Yeah.
Well, that's what I thought, Francis, too. But he was happy with it. He was pleased that day.
That's the
it's
thing.
like it was like buyer's remorse, though.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
Right. It's like I remember one time I sold Simon like a long box of stuff that I had. It was probably like $300 or $400 worth of comics if I sold them all. But I don't have a platform for selling. You know, you guys are well established and stuff. So like I sold it to Simon for like half or a third of what it was worth.
JW.
Oh, we parked the 90s ASM.
No, we did. We
did.
We do.
We have plenty.
Are you just coming in right now? I'll run some for you, JW, for sure. However, I was running some, and it was not doing well.
Well, it's been a while, and we did a lot of X-Men, so I feel like you do X-Men, you do Spidey, we'll see.
Let's try it.
Jimmy G's at $1 on this book right now. We'll see what happens.
Okay, listen. I will take a chance. Okay?
Oh my God, he's gonna do it, guys. He's doing the AF-15 for $1.
No, we're not doing
I've been asking for this for weeks.
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine that. Well, as I go throw myself out the window afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we have right now on this one?
Jimmy G's at $1 with a second left. Let's see if anyone's.
I cannot believe that.
Yeah.
Okay. Jimmy G, you got really good value on that. I don't know why that. Ocho. Yeah, good old Ocho. Ocho was in early. Like, this is. Jimmy, I'll almost give you $2 to buy it back because I like it that much. Okay. Amazing Spider-Man 342.
There we go.
Look at this. Black Cat. You got everyone on there.
Yeah, sweet.
I know. El Ocho. Oh yeah, listen to that listen to that one chirping. Even that one, True Believers. Like that thing's worth money.
Those True Believers were so good when they came out.
I know.
They were a loony, man. A loony.
Yeah, but they're worth money now.
Yeah. I had a bunch of them.
Because the True Believers, a lot of people bought them and got them signed by Stan Lee.
Yes.
And
that's right before he passed.
Yeah. And then those are worth like $500-$600.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. ASM 342, $1 start bid. JW at $1.
Let's see.
I know. Yeah, Black Cat on the cover. I know some people in here like the Black Cat. We'll see though.
That was my first key book. Was an ASM 194.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, it's a crazy story. I bought it from a guy, and he mailed it to me, and then he died before it got to me. He was like 30-something. He was a vendor in Toronto. All for Bitcoins at $2. Yeah, like he was a really, really nice guy. He sold me some stuff before. JW at $3, and he sold me that book for $100. Great deal.
Amanda Pickles at $4.
And yeah, like I didn't hear from him before it got to me, and his wife posted something.
Oh dear.
All for Bitcoins at $6.
All for Bitcoin at $6. Get the bids up there, guys.
JW, you see the 5? You're just late. But yeah, so that's a book that's staying in my collection forever, man. Like he was such a nice guy.
Yeah.
JW at 7. Pickles, you're too late. JW beat you.
JW. Yeah, okay, well, listen, if you guys are liking any of the sounds, we got some.
Yeah.
But listen, if you got 342, you're going to need 343 as well.
Oh.
Black Cat's on the cover, too. Amanda Pickles. And then we have a Spider-Man with a Loki on it afterwards, too.
Sweet.
I specifically, because JW, you always ask for 90s ASM, and I never have any. When I was going through bins today, I was like, I just grabbed like a fistful. You know? ASM 343.
JW, you missed it. We ran Spider-Man 2099.
Number one.
And some guy got it for $10.
Oh, yeah, newsstand, too.
Yeah.
All right, guys. $1 start bid on this. ASM 343. Jimmy G at $1. We have. I guess no one likes this one. Black Cat on the cover. Tarantula on the cover. Scorpion on the cover. You got the whole kit and caboodle on the cover here.
Mm-hmm.
I know, we're making a go of it, eh?
Yeah,
Devin?
we are.
We didn't. I know. I thought we'd be done an hour ago.
Yeah, all for Bitcoin at $3. See if JW wants to continue the run here. Got 342. See.
Well, we got Amanda in the midst too. There's another Black Cat cover. She narrowly missed out. Well, that's okay. We're back now. You know.
Yeah.
We ran a couple and they didn't do well earlier, so I'm like, F that. We're not running any more of those.
No, but it's good we parked it. 'Cause JW's
no, yeah.
here now. 9 seconds to go here. JW's in the lead at 5. Let's see if the snipes are coming in. I think Bitcoin figured out the lag, so we'll see what happens here. JW's going to hold on at 5.
JW. All right, guys, we got an appetite for any more ASM. Amanda, are you still there? I'm going to run this one, Amanda. This is Amazing Spider-Man 504 with Loki on the cover. And that one, as soon as I pulled that one, I thought Amanda might like that one. You know? Look at this cool Loki cover. Let's see. Let's send that over to her.
Oh, she's already seen it.
Oh, wasn't sure. She's been taking cat naps tonight.
Jimmy G opens the bid at $2.
Yeah, I know. Amanda said they like it, then she does a bid.
Thanks for coming out, Billy AC.
Okay, yeah. See you later, Billy AC. Have a great night, and thanks as well for always coming out.
Amanda's at 6. JW, you're a little late at 5 there.
Yeah, this one's heating up now. I know, the beautiful one. I'd never even seen this run either, because I think by the time they hit the 500s, I was kind of away from comics for a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, we got Amanda at $6.
Did you ever take a pause in collecting?
All the time.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, I only had like one pause.
No,
for a couple of years.
I've sold my stuff like numerous times.
Oh, yeah?
Man, I sold my stuff like right before one of the big jumps in prices. Like, it was brutal. But you start over, you know what I mean? Man is in front at $6 right now, guys. Let's see if anyone's going to snipe her towards the end of it. Well, that's a pretty good grab right now for 6. I have a feeling the door's open here for someone to come in. No one does. Amanda at 6. Okay. Amanda at $6. Okay, but you know what? We have more Spider-Man lined up, okay? Ooh, which Spider-Man do I go with? We're going to go even earlier. How about we go to Spider-Man 341? That's it, man. Like that's going. Oh, is that a Doctor Doom cover? Spidey versus Doctor. I'm not even gonna run that. Okay, Spider-Man versus Doctor Doom is not being run.
Hey, Drew.
Hey, nice to meet you, Drew. Or nice to meet you. Nice to see you, Drew. That's okay, man. It's just nice to have you here, man. ASM. I hope everything's going well in your life, Drew, buddy. $1 start bid, ASM 341. But you know, so back to what we were saying earlier is like, you know, buyer's remorse and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I made a deal tonight, right, with a guy for a card, and more mags. Yeah, okay. You know what? I got something special for you. For mags. But this is what I was saying. So I made a deal with a guy for card, right?
Yeah.
And I knowingly paid more because I have so much stuff I bought recently, and it's the end of the month. And there's another copy of this card that's, hang on a sec. Amanda Pickles at 3. But I knowingly paid more for it just because the guy, I was talking to him off eBay, and he would give me time to pay, right? So I break it down over 4 payments.
Yeah.
And he goes, if this card that ends an auction, if you can get it cheaper than the deal that you gave me, or that I gave you, I'll refund you your money. You can keep that. I go, bro, that's not how I do business. Like, my word's my word. You know what I mean? like what happens if the card goes for more? You're not going to honor the same deal that we have right now.
Exactly.
So knowingly, I'll pay more.
Yeah. Levi at 4.
Levi at 4. But for me in business, if I give you my word, if I make a deal, that's the deal. There's no going back. I only have myself to blame.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
But not everyone's like that, I find. You know
No,
what I mean?
I find like your good name is everything.
All for Bitcoin 4. You came in after the buzzer. Okay, guys, and just keep in mind there is lag tonight because I'm getting some messages about that. GWC or 6. It was after the buzzer, though. Levi got that. Okay, guys, we're going to run some Heavy Metal magazine from November 1989. I've never run Heavy Metal magazines before. These things are fire. Super duper duper popular. And if you guys know about magazines, you'll probably know about Heavy Metal magazine. This is Heavy Metal from 1989 and mint condition. Actually, you know what? Just to be more specific, I'm going to say 9.2 or above. 1989. $1 start bid on this, guys. And this is pretty much the definitive comic book magazine. Like, if you are into magazines and you're a magazine collector that like kind of sci-fi comic related, Heavy Metal was like the industry standard, and it has been. You know what I mean? Whatnot Publishing owns it now, but
Whatnot?
Whatnot, yeah.
Not like the auction house.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Whatnot.
Cool.
They have a wing called Whatnot Publishing. They ended up buying it because print media it's been tough for print media. In the 2000s. You know.
Yeah.
Amanda Pickles at 5, Levi at 7.
Man, you see those New York Comic Con Whatnot exclusive foil packs?
Yeah.
Oh, they're so cool, man.
I agree, man.
The Ultimate Spider-Man 1. Oh, man.
Well,
like, there's
how about the Doom one foil?
Dude, like, there's another cover I got to get my hands on for Ultimate Spider-Man 1.
Oh, man.
So
I have a... Do you have a 9.8 in the black costume?
I have a black costume, but I don't have it graded.
I have a 9.8 in the black costume.
Good for you, man.
We can work out a deal. I haven't decided if I want to sell it yet.
Yeah,
but,
it's such... I'd hold on to it.
Yeah. Levi at 7. Yeah, maybe I will. See if anyone's going to come through and snipe Levi at 7.
Because you know what, man? Like, I don't know if you're up to date on that, but they're going a very symbiote route with that story. You know what I mean?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll keep it then.
His suit is like this, it's kind of like Stark's nanotech technology, but it's like a new one. They're calling it Picotech. And it's like...
All right. Well, listen, in the meantime, we're going to go April 1994, Mad Magazine. We're going to try another Mad. The last one didn't go. But let's see. We might have some people... we had a couple people asking for Mad. Then we're going to go back to Spider-Man.
Sweet.
Mad 1994. Okay, so go on there, Devin Coleman.
Oh, yeah, no, it's just like the Picotech is like it's got a voice of its own.
Oh, yeah?
And like so it can think and talk, and it's kind of autonomous.
Mm.
So it's very, very symbiote-esque. Like it comes on and off of Peter's body and stuff.
Oh.
But it looks like the normal suit, but I have a feeling it's going to turn black and white at one point. So we'll see.
Yeah, black costume Spider-Man.
Oh, it's so iconic.
Did you guys see the Mondo drop of Venom yesterday? The animated series?
No.
Oh,
No, what's that? You got to share.
Devin Coleman.
Levi's at $2 on this one right now.
Hey, guys, listen, I'm going to do you a favor, or maybe this is not doing you a favor. Mondo.com, Mondo Collectibles, they do really cool prints and stuff like this. So they have a series of figures. Hang on a sec here. Limited edition. It's sold out right now.
Dang.
So this is for the limited edition.
Yeah.
They have just the regular pre-order. The limited edition has these guys on it.
Okay.
Go to mondocollectibles.com or mondoshop.com and you go to the drop and you'll see it.
Yeah.
But like it's straight off the animated series.
That is really cool.
I know. I had my alarm set.
Did you get one?
Yeah.
Good for you. Yeah, Jimmy G likes it. 10 seconds left. Levi's at $2 on the Mad Magazine.
So I bought the Spider-Man one and that came out, and a month later they did the Venom.
Yeah.
The next one up, what is it? Levi at 2.
You just gotta text you my life.
Yeah. Levi at 2. I'm so tapped for buying things right now.
Yeah?
I've bought like some major things, and I should not buy anything else. I say this
And then
tomorrow
you
I'm like,
will.
what did I bought?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, coming up next, we're going to go back to some Spider-Man. We're going to go a little bit earlier. I had some early stuff pulled. The Tri-Sentinel If we have any, Sybil left. She's an X-Men fan. This is the Tri-Sentinel. You guys remember Tri-Sentinel? X-Men 97?
Oh, totally. Oh,
Yeah. Amazing Spider-Man 351. $1 start bid.
Are you gonna get on the hunt for that Doom foil cover from New York City Comic Con?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for it to cool down a bit.
Yeah, I want. You know what I really want from New York Comic Con? So they're doing a Magic the Gathering Marvel collab right now.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, my buddy told me about that.
It's by Secret Lair, so it's like a limited drop. It's not a full set. $1 Jimmy G, and they had a counterspell New York Comic Con promo that was given out at the panel. It's going for like $200 right now.
That's cool.
It's just a regular counterspell. If you guys know about Magic, 2 blue counter target spell. Yeah. But the art is Doctor Strange casting a spell.
Oh,
and
that's cool.
The flavor text is by the hoary host of Hogarth.
Hey, that's sweet. I love that. Yeah, no, my buddies have tried time and time again to get me into Magic, and I refuse.
I am shocked this is $1. This is definitely not $1. Tri-Sentinel from X-Men. With 9 people left in the house. Let's see if we get any love coming up for this one.
Wonder if we lost JW.
Maybe.
Oh, JW's in at $2 with 16 seconds to go. Yeah, no, sometimes I have to... The Black Panther card, green and white.
Yeah. So I'm just waiting. It's going to be any day now they do the drop.
Yeah. $3 from All for Bitcoin.
All for Bitcoin, $3. JW, we called it for All for Bitcoin, my guy. I am story, but we still have ASMs coming. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go. Amazing Spider-Man 2 against the Tri-Sentinel. The next one, 352. ASM 352. Yeah, what did I buy? I didn't buy any New York Comic Con exclusives. I bought the Venom. Actually, I shouldn't say I didn't buy any New York Comic Con exclusives, but did you guys see the Sentinel, the animated series Sentinel that they dropped on Hasbro Pulse? Jimmy G at $1.
Did not.
So, okay, so you guys know Hasbro Pulse, right? Or like where they do like crowdfunding for some of the bigger things.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know, like it's called HasLab.
So yeah.
So HasLab has the Galactus over there. I have that. And I had a HasLab Sentinel. I sold it. They came out with another Sentinel, right? So the HasLab Sentinel, I think it was like $400 to crowdfund.
Okay.
It's just, that's a lot of money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not pocket change.
Yeah, not pocket change. Okay, $1 Jimmy G. And so if you guys go to Hasbro Pulse right now, this is not crowdfunded, but it's a Sentinel. It's a couple inches shorter, and they don't. You can pre-order it. Whereas Hasbro Pulse, you have to pay. Well, no, you don't have to pay until it's actually funded, until they hit their funding goal, and then you have to pay, right? So there's a set date. But the Sentinel, it's pre-order, so you don't have to pay for a year when it ships. I bought 2 of them. They're so nice. What's up, Matt? How you doing, buddy? Which Matt is that? Matt Pearl? Okay, we got a whole bunch of bids coming in. All for Bitcoin. You got that as well for $3.
Nice. Yeah, everyone came in on the buzzer there. You and I were just chatting about Sentinels. And
yeah. But anyways, guys, go check out that Sentinel, man. It's like $175 US. I got 2 of them. They're just wonderful. Okay, we're pushing out some Amazing Spider-Man books pretty cheap right now. I have a couple more. Amazing Spider-Man 349. ASM 349.
Nice. We give that to All for Bitcoin for $3, right?
ASM, yeah, 349. $1 start bid, guys. Here we go. As long as the bids are going, so are we.
Yeah, that's what we're here for. Yeah, I've never gotten into the figures or anything. I find I have to cap myself on what I collect, or else I lose control.
Well, that goes without saying with me. But you know what I think is a lot of these things on pre-order is that they won't be on pre-order like the whole time, and so once they're not on pre-order anymore, I can't see that Sentinel, and they have like a couple of cool phase switch outs and like battle damage switch outs and stuff, not being worth more than $175. Now that's US too,
true.
so it's like 250 Canadian, but it's like so cool. I prefer that one. And guys, what do you think? If you're into toys and you're familiar with what I'm talking about, the Hasbro Pulse Sentinel, do you guys like that, or do you guys like the HasLab Sentinel? HasLab Sentinel's bigger, like, but I think this one's better for all points.
JW's at $3 on this book right now.
Yeah, but Francis Code, it's a slippery slope because Hasbro Pulse, they have Transformers, they have G.I. Joes, they have all sorts of cool things. Yeah, it's really cool, man. GW at $3.
I made a pre-order on Clayton Crane's website for one of his exclusive drops.
Oh, geez.
And then they got hit by the hurricane, so it's been delayed. I ordered it back in July.
Oh, geez.
JW at $3.
GW at $3. Okay, guys, we're gonna keep going with the ASM.
All right, I like it. I'm a big ASM guy.
Okay, let's go ASM 506.
This is John Romita Jr. in his prime, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. I was expecting more with the Sentinel.
Well, so they have the hand blaster effects, which I thought were kind of cool.
Yeah, it's Romita Jr. and Scott Hanna.
They have, like, I just like the whole animated series feel to it. It's just like, I don't know. For me, it's cool, but you're more in the figures than I am. I'm kind of like, admittedly, like very novice about it. You know what I mean? But like, so Jimmy G, tell me this: how do you compare this one? How do you like this one? All things considered, compared to the HasLab. You know what I mean? Because a HasLab you can't get on the inside of $600 right now. This one's a little bit smaller, but like I've already seen people with 3D printing options like for like a master mold head. Elena at $1.
Who's looking at Spidey on this cover? I can't make that out.
Ezekiel Sims.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was all the rave when he got announced for Madam Web.
Yeah.
This guy was first introduced in Volume 2. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. If this goes at $1, we might move away from ASM.
Yeah.
We're getting to that time anyways, but we'll keep playing. Having fun talking to Jimmy G about toys.
Yeah.
Elena got that at $1. Good grab. Alright, Helena got that
Nice. Nice win, Elena.
Yes. Nice win indeed. Okay, guys, where do I have... I pulled some fun stuff out. Look at this. I don't know. I don't want to lose this one, but this one's cool. DC Comics presents 71, Superman and Bizarro. You got Joker on the cover. You got Bizarro on the cover.
That's cool.
I really like Bizarro. Yeah, I think the scale is just really nice on it. And again, like I really like the imagery of the X-Men, the animated series. And so Mondo, who I was talking about with the Spider-Man, the animated series, like, so when they do the Mondo drops, Devin,
Yeah.
like they're not cheap, man. Like you want to get them because so what they do is they do a limited edition time drop with like 1,500 units. That's generally like 3 or 4 days, right?
Okay.
And then after that, they go on pre-order, and the difference is it's the same like scale, same everything. It's just it's missing some of the switch outs or some of the bonus accessories. You know, guys, don't sleep on this book. Early Superman and Bizarro. You have Joker with none of his makeup on the cover. This is cool. I really like this one. Really don't want to see this one go cheap, but I'd rather just not sell it all really. But anyway, you know what? Amanda Pickles 3. Yeah, Amanda, this is a perfect Pipsqueak book. Like Bizarro, super cool. And anyway, so they did what Mondo did really well is hang on a sec. Yeah, they definitely the tune feel for it. I like that. You know what I mean? 10 seconds remaining. Amanda, DC Comics presents All for Bitcoin at $4. Good grab, all for Bitcoin. All for Bitcoin, $4. Amanda, you should have gotten your bids up on that one. That was a perfect one for you. All for Bitcoin, you got that at $4. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this one. Marvel Age, guys. Marvel Age. I don't know if you guys know about Marvel Age. Yeah. That's the first appearance of the U.S. Agent costume right there.
No way.
Yes, it is.
Is it U.S. Agent? Who's wearing? Is it U.S. Agent?
John Walker.
John Walker. Yeah.
Yeah. $1 start bid. Marvel Age. What? Yeah, first appearance of the U.S. Agent costume. You got black costume Spider-Man on there, 57. So, guys, what else is there is so this came out in the official Marvel News magazine. So they talk about like happenings in like Marvel Comics and stuff like that. 50 cents. So this is going back to like I want to say 1984. So it's the new version of all the characters. So you got like the black costume Spider-Man, the Silver Centurion Iron Man, Grey Hulk. Like the Eric Masterson Thor and the U.S. Agent. That was kind of like the first generation of them switching all the characters up, right?
Yeah.
And because keep in mind, in 1984, Marvel was just coming up, just over 20 years old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they were starting to play with some of the characters a little bit, and that was like the first iteration of it. And so I think it's a pretty important cover, and it's really neat if you're into kind of the history of it. Oh, yeah, I remember that one, man. That one was really cool. That was a big deal when that one came out. The legs that didn't move. Jimmy G at $1. Definitely more than $1 for this one. Amanda Pickles at $3. Yeah, this is a cool book.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to pay for other comics. Don't mind me.
No problem. Amanda, you got that at $3. Good snag. And $3.
All right. That's a cool book. That's a really cool looking book.
It's definitely a very, 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 very cool book.
Pickles for $3.
Pickles for $3. Okay, now the next question is, what am I going to run? Okay, guys, give me 2 seconds so I can figure out. You know what?
Is Pickles a legitimate last name, or is this
no.
stage name kind of thing? Gotcha.
Yeah, her stage
name. Sorry, not like that. No.
Yes.
Sorry, I used to work at Lone Star, and they called me Yukon, so I'm very used to calling.
They called you Yukon.
Called me. That was my stage name, was Yukon, but I wasn't.
Okay, guys, I have a really cool X-Men variant coming up. This is the X of Swords, X-Men. Here, I'm gonna tell you what number this is here. X-Men X of Swords, one shot, variant over here. Look at this. Mystique morphing out of one of her little changes over here. X-Men X of Swords. X of Swords variants. Yeah, Mystique coming out of her, morphing out of like a Magneto over here. Alright, guys, as we're discussing that, I'm coming over here. Oh, should I run that? How many people do we have in there?
We have 10 people right now, actually. We've had a lot of action tonight.
Okay, you know what? We're going to have a little bit of fun here next, guys.
We've been having fun all night.
Yeah, but this is like exceptionally fun.
Oh, I like.
Do you like Old Hulk?
Old Hulk? Old Hulk didn't do well earlier.
Yeah, that's true.
And New Hulk hasn't done well either, actually. Gotta get my friend Ashton in here. He's a Hulk guy.
Yeah. I've had Hulk do well.
Yeah, he's an iconic character, man.
I don't know if we run Iron Fist #1 with like the missing corner. I don't think so.
I think that's a wall book for your show this weekend, and then see what happens. I think you put $20 on the wall, and someone goes, "Whoa, $20 for that?"
Yeah, I think it'll go too low.
Yeah, let's see what happens here. Right now, Levi's just leading the gates with $1 for this beautiful cover of Mystique. Let's see here. Things are slowing down. Levi at $2.
No, we got Jimmy G at 2, buddy. Wrong guy.
Oh, apologies. Can't read.
Jimmy G at 2. Okay. What if Captain America had formed the Avengers? You liked that cover earlier. That's a newsstand as well.
That is true, yeah. The what if stuff's always fun.
What if stuff is always fun.
And that is kind of giving, actually, it's giving Avengers 4.
Well, that's exactly what the homage is.
Yeah.
What if... Yeah, like I thought we'd be out an hour ago. It was 7:30.
But we came alive, man.
No, yeah, we came
been a fun
alive.
night.
Okay, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's see who wants this one. It's a newsstand copy, right? Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
So what would happen if Captain America formed the Avengers?
Well, apparently he's picking turds to join the team. Now, what do you got over here? You got Giant Man, Wendigo. I don't know how that hates.
Womp womp.
Yeah, exactly. Not so good.
It's not, yeah, thank God.
There's no
yeah.
Thor. There's no Iron Man.
Who put this guy in charge?
That's what I'm asking
Yeah.
too. Some questionable decisions have been made. Levi at $1. What else can I run tonight?
Who knows?
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
You're not short of comics by any means.
Drew Chrysler, my man.
I knew he was lying when he said he was just watching.
I knew you were lying, man.
We got 7 seconds to go here. Drew Chrysler's at $3. Let's see what happens. All right.
Drew at 3.
Drew at 3.
All right, Drew Chrysler, you got that for $3, buddy. Next, we have Batman: Seduction of the Gun, #1. I like the cover. You got some graffiti on it.
I think you parked the Sports Illustrated stuff earlier, didn't you?
Yeah, it wasn't because that for the stuff I had, it was just going too cheap. I can the newsstand stuff goes for a lot, and it wasn't fetching what I thought it should.
I'm just teasing you, Drew.
Yeah, Devin. Okay, what do I have over here? Micronauts. Okay, let's see. Let me know how the Seduction of the Gun goes. We still have more Spider-Man ready to go.
Yeah, do it.
We'll see how that goes.
Is there an appetite for Spidey, you think?
I don't know, man.
We'll see. 45 seconds ago. Saw a comic you liked. It was a good one for sure, Drew. Yeah, that's actually the first. When I came in, Drew, I saw that one. I was like, "Oh, you're running this tonight?" He said, "Yeah, I am." I'm like, "That's a sweet book."
No, Drew, we're always happy to have you, whether you're just hanging out or you're bidding.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. But what's going on in your life these days, Drew? Okay, Batman: Seduction of the Gun. You never know how Batman goes. That's why I don't run so much of it.
Mm-hmm.
9 seconds remaining. Levi at $1. And that's where it goes.
Alright, Levi got that for $1. You got some exciting stuff pulled here?
And the old Nightcrawler
I like
number
it.
3.
I like it.
Nightcrawler number 3. Pretty simple Nightcrawler cover. He's using a sword with his tail.
I do love that scene in X-Men 97 when Nightcrawler comes in and he's like, "You are not alone, my friend," or whatever he says, and him and Wolverine are teamed up fighting off the whatever they're called, those weird Sentinel humans.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a wicked scene. That's a guy we needed in the X-Mansion. Oh,
Nightcrawler?
We were gypped, man. He's an awesome character. Nightcrawler is so cool. Jimmy G opens the bidding at $1. Hmm. 45 seconds to go. Guys, thanks for being here. It's been, it's been over 2.5 hours we've been running, and it's been a fun night. We ran some good stuff, and people got some great deals, and yeah. Yeah, I know, Jimmy G.
Oh. Hey, Drew, thanks, buddy. I just sent you a message, Drew. Levi at 2. Okay, what do we have for the Nightcrawler? Neat little Nightcrawler cover. Levi at 2.
All right.
Okay, I have another really pretty cool cover here. We have Captain America number 15. Cap number 15.
That is cool. Yeah, I've seen that on the table all night. I was wondering when it'd come up. All right. Open the bidding off at $1. This one come out around the time as like the Winter Soldier was introduced. Is this from that run?
You know what?
Kind of looks like it. Jimmy G at 2. What is it? Captain America 15?
15 from the Winter Soldier run. It might be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if he had. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's tricky.
Looks like a cool book either way.
Jimmy G at $3. Cap 15. Okay, 32 seconds on the clock. We are plowing forward here, guys. 26 seconds. Jimmy G at $3. Yeah, great cover though. That whole run had really nice covers to it.
I like it, especially the newspapers in the back. They're pretty sweet.
I think it has to be part of that run.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Because after that, it wasn't Captain America for like it wasn't
True, Steve Rogers Captain America.
Elena for. Okay.
Thank you.
No problem, thank you. Okay, cool. We're coming down the line here. I don't know. This one looks kind of cool. X-Men, worst X-Men ever. Number 1. I don't know who that freckly faced guy is in the front, but you know, $1 start bid.
I do love a like gimmicky X-Men character.
Yeah.
Like Forget Me Not or whoever this kid is. Like.
Is that what his name is? Forget Me Not?
Not this guy, but Forget Me Not. You know that one? It's exactly. That's the whole idea. Is like his mutant powers that no one can ever remember him. And the story is that he's been like an X-Men since the start of the team. He's the most OG member.
Oh.
And his whole purpose is that nobody ever remembers him, and there's never any like evidence of his existence. But like sometimes he'll pop up. And then the team forgets about him, and villains forget about him, and all that jazz.
Okay, we have Maggot. He looked cool, Jimmy G. I remember him when he came out, but yeah, the name and the powers. Like,
what was his power?
He had these 2 maggots, for lack of better terms, that kind of like lived in his intestines.
Ugh.
That he would send at people. He looked pretty cool though. It was like during the Joe Madureira era of like, I'd like to say X-Men like 330 around there. X-Men, worst X-Men ever, number 1. I thought this one like would get a couple bids, but I could be wrong here. Oh, we have 15 seconds. Well, Jimmy G, there's only one way to find out, and the fact that you're passing on it says a lot, you know?
There's still 4 seconds.
They were his stomach. Okay. Levi at $1. Okay, yeah, so whatever happened to Maggot? Did he turn into a bad guy or become one of like Apocalypse's minions or something? Okay, guys, we're gonna go back to Uncanny Avengers. We're gonna go Uncanny Avengers number 2.
So did he only have 2 maggots? That was his whole...
You have some reading for you.
I do. Send me home with some homework.
Yes, Uncanny Avengers 2.
Ugh. You got me on it now. Let's see. Uncanny Avengers.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. Huh. Who knows? Yeah, it's always weird when they leave characters just kind of like hanging, and you never really know what happens to them. And they're just kind of left in like characters will be introduced, have a 5-issue miniseries, and then just hang out.
He went back to Africa. Well,
Yeah.
You never know. He didn't. No, but he didn't look. See, I remember really liking the character. It just Joe Madureira was like my favorite artist at the time. I remember he left to go design video games. Okay. Anyways, guys, what do we got over here? We got $1 on the Uncanny Avengers number 2. I thought this one would get some attention just because of the cool Red Skull. You know what, on the front there, but maybe not. 6, 5, 4, 3. We're gonna swing and a miss on this. Okay.
You got something to wake the people up? Yeah.
Okay. You don't want to wake them up with Alpha Flight because I don't think that's gonna go anywhere.
I don't think it will.
I don't think Alpha Flight's gonna go anywhere either.
Yeah.
What's in this pile over here?
What do you got?
What do we got over here? Okay, you know what? This pile, we got some books pulled. There might be some neat stuff in here.
Oh wow, that's some stuff.
Okay, yeah, so let's go. Last Ronin, Lost Years. Okay? Last Ronin, Lost Years. What issue is this? We're going to say Last Ronin, Lost Years. I think it's a one-shot. This is the Eastman cover. Last Ronin, Lost Years. Oh, Marrow. He was the one with the bones. Yeah.
Oh.
Last Ronin, Lost Years. Ronin, Lost Years. One shot, Last Ronin, Lost Years. Here we go.
So how does Eastman? I thought I heard something the other day that he doesn't sign stuff anymore. Is that his thing?
I don't know. No, you're probably thinking of Laird.
Laird, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, Kevin Eastman's super like reachable.
Oh yeah.
Levi had 2. Yeah, he's everywhere.
Okay. Yeah, Laird, was that the original author?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah. If Eastman's the artist, I would think so. I like Kevin Eastman's art actually.
Yeah, I think it's really cool. It's very unique in a very nice way.
Yes, that's what he was, Jimmy G. You have a good memory. Francis, buddy, I have so much Last Ronin. Just hit me up, man. Not cheap though. It's expensive stuff.
I know. Yeah, it's crazy. Is it a magazine size book?
Yeah, it wouldn't. Yeah, it's a weird size.
Yeah,
magazine size for sure.
Yeah,
which was whatever. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I think if it was comic size, the value would have just been crazy.
You think it'd be more?
100%. What we got? Levi had 2. Okay, Levi got that $2. Thank you, Levi. Okay, why don't I have Shadow? We have so much weird stuff.
Like Sonic? Like Shadow the Hedgehog?
No, the Shadow. We're going to try this. Robin Hood. This is a Zenoscope book. Robin Hood Annual. So they do have trades. Hey, Christian, what's up, buddy? They do have trades. and you can get the trade pretty cheap. I think like 30 or 40 bucks collecting the first series, and it's a hardcover.
Yeah.
I would suggest you do that.
I remember there was one on the shelf at the comic book shop when they were having their closing sale. Levi opens the bin at $2. I should have picked it up. I don't know what I was thinking. It was like 50% off.
Dude, I
wish I got that.
So much stuff in the comic book shop.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I spent the last 2 days they were open just there for like hours picking through their stuff.
Oh, that was a good time.
Yeah.
I have a lot of stock for them.
Yeah, well, yeah, they got the other shop. They can move it to.
Yeah, Levi at $2 for some Zenoscope Robin Hood. This is the longest we've gone on for a little bit. I remember, Sunday nights were great nights. I'm sad and happy at the same time. I moved off of Sunday nights because during convention season I was always gone like every other weekend. You know what I mean? But I would run till like 10:30 sometimes. You know what I mean? I remember the longest I was on for was like 4.5 hours.
Dang.
Yeah, you could do like good sales. We'd have like good people in the room and all that. Not saying like you guys are great, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's during the week, so people don't want to be up like super duper duper late.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, we got Levi taking that $2. Okay.
How many Levi's? Levi's on 3 in a row right now. I was like, I'm gonna hit the Levi special soon.
Levi at $2. Okay. Coming up on page number 6 right here.
Right on.
Okay. Where are we at right now? Let's try some old school Daredevil.
Nice.
Daredevil 229. Newsstand.
Nice. This
Canadian price variant.
It's from Born Again.
It sure is.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Daredevil 229. Oh yeah, that's funny. Me too, buddy. Daredevil 229. $1 start bid.
Yeah, for anyone who's never read this series, definitely pick this up because this is Frank Miller's Daredevil Born Again. I mean, this is a great series.
I know, it's definitely good. That's what the show is based off of.
Like, yeah.
Elena at $1.
Well, we'll see how much they're able to adapt it because Daredevil season 3 was really what adapted this storyline. When they introduced Sister Maggie and when the Daredevil's identity got exposed to Fisk, like this whole 7-issue run is just Wilson Fisk breaking Matt Murdock after he figures out his name because Karen Page sells his name for like for some drugs. Jimmy G at $2, and yeah, it's really cool. In the opening issue, I think, which isn't this one, Elena at $3. Matt Murdock is like, this is a great piece of work, Fisk. After like Fisk was ruining his life, he's like, you shouldn't have signed it, because he could tell by like how his life was getting ruined that it was Fisk calling the shots. Yeah, Elena at $3.
Okay, 10 seconds remaining. Let's see where we're gonna push this one to. Levi at $4.
Elena at $5.
Elena, you got that at $5. I have a couple of
It's cool. Yeah, we don't run a lot of Daredevil here, actually.
No, but you know what? I do. I try this stuff.
Yeah?
And then it'll go for like nothing, and I'm like, we're not doing that again.
Yeah.
You know, like, okay, first now I gotta go find this other Daredevil.
You know him in the letters pages on Daredevil?
You guys look at this. Daredevil 223.
223. Nice. Just before all this action gets going. You ever been in the letter pages?
No.
Yeah, I'm in Daredevil number 6 of the current run.
Yeah?
Yeah. The editor's name is Devin, and my gamer tag is Daredevin. That's the gamer tag I use. And so I messaged him. I was like, hey, do you also use Daredevin? Because I always have to be Daredevin with a number, and I'm pretty sure he uses Daredevin. Like, he's the OG. Devin Lewis, the editor of the Daredevil books.
There you go.
Yeah, cool guy.
Okay, Daredevil number 223. Now I gotta keep finding stuff to go here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? I think I found it. Oh, God. Do we have any bids yet?
Lena just opened it at $1 with 43 seconds to go.
Okay, cool.
So we'll see. The man without fear. Man, Daredevil's such a cool character. I think Daredevil's more like Batman than Iron Man is, for the record.
Well,
Because he's got the horns, and he's all about fighting off, like, street-level crime. Like, Iron Man's not out there whipping street-level crime, but, like, I don't know, I see a lot more parallels between them. And they're like, this is my city. And they both are very protective of their secret identities, and there's a lot of duality between the two, their secret identity and the hero they become. And I feel like Batman and Daredevil both become the superhero at one point, and they forget their
Elena and Dollar. See, that's why we don't run Daredevils. Alright, guys, we have the first Marvel crossover ever, Contest of Champions.
Hey, that's cool.
Number 3, Marvel Superheroes Contest of Champions number 3. Predates Secret Wars.
Yeah. You corrected me on that like 2 weeks ago or something.
Contest of Champions 3.
I like these crossovers because it feels like when you're a kid and you get all your action figures out and you like square them off, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's exactly what it feels like. So $1 starting bid, guys. Thanks for being here. We're coming up on 9 o'clock here, so it's been almost 3 hours now we've been running. It was slow to start, but then we fanned the flame, and yeah, it's been a really fun night.
Yeah, getting it on, guys.
Talking toys and wheeling and dealing lots of great comics. Lots of deals to be had tonight. Let's see, is anyone going to open this one with 40 seconds to go here? Levi opens it for $1. Elena, we see your $1. You're just a bit behind Levi, though. All right, Elena at $2 now.
Yeah, Contest of Champions. It was pretty cool, man. What was it? I think it was a Grandmaster that was doing stuff in Contest of Champions. Yeah. He was like assembling heroes to fight each other, similar to Secret Wars, but it was just basically an excuse because they had never done that before. These massive crossovers. So this was pretty historic. A lot of people think Secret Wars was the first one. This was the first one. All for Bitcoin. You got that at $4, buddy. All for Bitcoin. Okay. What do I have over here? How about we do Punisher Summer Special number 2? This is height of the 90s. Punisher Summer Special number 2.
All right.
Special 2. All right, guys. $1 start bid for the Punisher Summer Special numero 2. I know I've threatened you guys with this before, but I think I am going to call it quits in about 10 minutes or so. Devin's big work day tomorrow, Devin?
Always. Yeah, I got a lot of pages to write about concrete.
Oh, geez.
So that's exciting. Yeah, someone wants to fix some concrete, so I got to tell them how.
Levi at 2.
And I'm doing a guest lecture for the university, actually, so I have to prepare for that.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
What it's like to be a new engineer in the industry and how to, how to survive, you know what I mean? Because it's a bit intimidating getting out there, so.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll be talking to some fourth years and telling them what it's like to be a consultant, and yeah, it's fun.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I'm very excited. Yeah, very, very humbled to be doing this. It'll be very intimidating.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Yeah, so I got to prep.
Yeah, well, in the meantime, we're going to run some books here.
Yes,
Levi the Atheist at $2. And guys, thanks for sticking it with us tonight. It's been a good time. So how long are we on for? Almost 3 hours.
3 hours. That's the longest I think you kept me here so far.
That is a haul.
Yeah.
Levi at 2. We're going to try a couple more books, so.
Oh, yeah.
Levi at 2.
We're not done.
Okay, Levi at $2. Beauty.
Very nice book.
What was this one I pulled? Black Panther doesn't seem to be going too well for us tonight.
Nope.
Stick away from that.
Yeah.
Okay. This one looks interesting, okay?
What you got?
Well, no. I thought that was something. I'm not going to run that.
All right.
Here we go. We're going to go Johnny Blaze versus Ghost Rider, number 14. I know, crazy, eh?
Cool stuff.
Johnny Blaze versus Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
See about this.
Wait, does that make sense? Johnny Blaze versus Ghost Rider.
No, because there was a new Ghost Rider during the 90s, right?
Was that Robbie something?
No, Robbie Ray is the new one. Johnny Blaze. Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze. There's 2 Ghost Riders. My mind is drawing a blank right now. What was the name of the second Ghost Rider? Johnny Blaze was the first one. Someone help me out. What's the name of the second Ghost Rider? That was the guy with the cool cycle there. And then, if you remember, then it became Ghost Rider and Blaze. They kind of started teaming up and stuff like that. And it wasn't Robbie Reyes until, like, recently.
Yeah.
With the car.
Yeah, the car's cool. The muscle.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the bike is more iconic for Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
I think it fits better.
Okay, now this is bugging me. Ghost Rider's name.
Let's figure it out. In the meantime, it's a $1 starting bid with 40 seconds to go. So let's see who wants to pick this one up. Jimmy G's going to open it for $1, while Ryan here scratches his head looking for the name of Ghost Rider. Does no one else know?
No, it's Johnny Blaze the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, now hang on. I'm just going quick.
Randy Robertson?
No, Danny Catch.
I would never have gotten that.
I of course I knew that. Jimmy G at $1. I think we are kind of petering down here, guys. We're gonna run more book, and then that's it.
All
After
right.
this, Jimmy G at $1. Guys, again, thanks for everyone tonight. Jimmy G $1. What's the last book of the night going to be, Devin?
It's whatever you pick out, man.
Well, yeah, we're not going to do...
No Black Panther.
No Spider-Man.
The Spider-Man slowed down.
Yeah, we're not doing those.
The Hulk wasn't super popular. You got any cool X-Men or something?
Well, maybe. Okay, hang on. You know what? We're going to go Punisher 2099 number 2, just because we have it.
Yeah.
And this is a nice cover, too.
Yeah, that is cool.
Punisher 2099 number 2, guys. Thanks so much for everyone coming out.
Yeah, it was a fun night. We had great books, great deals,
Yeah, definitely.
good chats. Let's see who wants to pick up the last book of the night. Punisher 2099.
Okay,
So-
Punisher 2099 number 2. Go on, buddy.
You want to plug what's going on this weekend one last time?
Oh, how could I not? Yes, guys, Capital Comic Convention at the RA Center, which is just on Riverside next to Billings Bridge this weekend. Elena, thanks so much. I appreciate you. I really appreciate you guys always stopping by. Then next Wednesday is Nerdy Bingo. Go to my socials, Nefarious Comics, Ryan Jordan. Check out on how to get tickets for that. It's always a good time. We give away a PlayStation 5. We auction off a bunch of comics. We do all sorts of fun stuff. And the next weekend, next Wednesday we're not here. Next weekend there's a show at Plasterlian Shopping Center. That's a good time too. All sorts of great vendors. Guys, you know what? Do we have time for another one, Devin? Maybe we run another book.
Yeah, we could run another.
Maybe we can run another. Just because we're sitting here, we got to keep plugging away.
Yeah.
Okay, Levi might take that at 2 unless Jimmy G comes in. Levi at 2.
All right.
Okay, one more book. We're going to go Cyclops number 6.
Thank you.
Cyclops number 6. Yeah, for sure, all for Bitcoin. I'll definitely have your stuff there. Cyclops 6. It'll be nice to meet you in person, too. I always like meeting people from the auctions in person.
Yeah, thanks for coming out.
And it means a lot to us, guys, that you come and hang out with us. You know what I mean? So, I was running, what did I do? I was running sponsored ads this week. I'm going to try to run some more sponsored ads next week. Just to get them up. Because you know what? The heyday of our auctions is when me and Simon Nabima used to do them together. Yeah, Drew, there's no auction. I'm going to be at Nerdy Bingo with Simon, with Nabima next week. We're going to be running that. And I know we're going to see some of the people from Ottawa there anyways. I know some of you guys are coming down. And then we'll be back the following Wednesday with all sorts of good stuff for you guys too. And yeah, it'll be fun, man. If you guys never been to a Nerdy Bingo, man, they are so much fun. I'm up there hosting it. We play old school hip hop. We have vendors. I know we got Chicago in there selling stuff. What's his name? Dope Collectibles is his name. Levi at $1, and there's like drinks you can buy. It's in a comedy club. It's really fun, right in the Byward Market. We got a good crowd there, man, like 60 people.
But you'll be back 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks we'll be back.
Sweet.
Got my Wednesday thing going. 2-1 Levi. We got that $1.
Nice.
All right, guys. Do we okay. We're gonna do one more. One more.
I only have one more sticker left on this sheet, so I think that's fair.
Okay, Devin, we can't.
Can't just leave one sticker on this sheet.
Okay, A Year of Marvels, The Amazing #1.
Right on.
The cover looks kind of cool on that. Devin's got one more sticker on it, and I'm sure this is only going to go for $1. A Year of Marvels. A Year of Marvels. And by the time I put everything away and fixed up, it's going to be 10 o'clock anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Devin, yeah, thanks so much for coming, buddy.
Thanks for having me. No, I'm always happy to come hang out, chat, learn stuff about comics.
Yeah.
No, it's fun to hang out.
Yeah, it was engaging. Yeah, it was funny. Like the first half was slow, and then about 7:30, it started going
up. Yeah.
Yeah. Levi at 2. Yeah, and then it started going, and here we are.
Yeah.
We could probably still grind for another little bit, but I mean, you gotta get home.
I wouldn't mind sleeping tonight.
Yeah, definitely. It used to be when Harley used to host with me.
Yeah.
Her mom used to just drive her home, and I would go for like another hour.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, there was some nights we were like, it was literally 4.5 hours. Like we would be on. You know what I mean?
Get those sponsored ads in line, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, well, you're just building it. Even when I was talking to Nabima about, like, I was talking to him on the phone today about it like, he said all during COVID, because COVID was a perfect storm for it,
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He would be spending, he said $300 a month on Facebook sponsored ads.
Wow.
But he built it up pretty good, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
He built up a good following.
I think you've got a solid foundation here, though.
Oh, no, of course, solid
like
foundation.
A great group. Yeah,
okay, Levi at 2. Okay, guys, that's it for us tonight, okay? I'm going to send out invoices right now. I thank each and every one of you. Guys, thank you to each and every one of you guys. Have a great night. I'll be in touch. And have a great night. And I'll see you guys at the show or at Nerdy Bingo. Bye.
See you guys.